Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. God damn it. Okay, never mind. It's scam likely. Man, last night was epic. Sakinah had an epic damn panel. Now that motherfucker was 11 hours, but it was so much shit that took place in there. It's just one of them just you had to be there. Now, one of the things that I took out of last night was Anayah was up there versus everybody. She was going off on Helmet. She was going off on Joy. She was going off on Bamz. Somebody else she went off on too. Somebody need to interview that woman. Apparently, she got a lot of shit to get off her chest. She was going the fucks off. That's all I want to play from last night. I want to hear that part. There's so much stuff though. Man, yesterday, can't handle the truth. Yesterday was crazy. It was crazy. Yesterday was a great day for content. It was. Hey, you had who else did we have up there? We had Helbert Head hit the panel. Mr. Warner was up there. John Frank was up there. Gers trolled me and called me Jeff with the 3. So today I'm MoneyBoy Jeff. It was just it was a lot going on last night. I gotta give her credit. That was that was content last night, Sakinah. That was goddamn content.
Check out the content. This is content, bruv. We got content.
So I think the pretty much the live that was going on was about Bamz running back telling Sakinah's business to JJ, and also her knowing about the community post being about Sakinah, and she had talked to Sakinah and told it wasn't about her. She was lying in her face, and it was a 11-hour live about that pretty much. And then it was just, I think they reviewed some stuff. They did a lot.
I like them.
Hey, y'all, what they going to mom? Just says, how you doing? Hey, Garrett. Hey, John. Hey, Tawana. Hey, y'all. Now, just went back to the post, and it's 2:33:50. It's literally 2 hours and 33 minutes into her live, and that's when she said what she said.
No, this the 6 hour and 45 minute mark. I own 6 hours and 47 mark. So that's 6 hours of great content that has already been missed. I don't even know what was being said in most of them 6 hours. I do know I was being trolled. Somebody was copying me again over there in the chat.
She's like, oh yeah, like I know who it's about. So my thing is, I want to ask Bam, was you lying to UP, or was you just continue to lie to your friend?
Oh, that's the same time step I got too. I think I sent the gears in them.
My only issue
on the 16th.
I do think she lied to UP because, again, mind you, UP said, well, they, she told her and she told her child.
Like Sakinah, I just want to keep.
If a woman can lie and say her daddy did, y'all know she gonna lie about everything else.
Well, because like I'm from the sector, and like we all from the same sector over here. When it comes to UP and all them, I know how she move or whatever. You can't tell me that she didn't know what the fuck was going on with Bam. I'm sorry. Like I'm not even sorry. It just don't make no sense. It just didn't make no sense.
It's gonna be a wild weekend.
What Bam was saying, she went along with the whole fucking play that they tried to do on you, and it just didn't make no motherfucking sense. It just didn't make no sense at all. She behind the scenes saying, "Oh, I know who she's talking about," because she wanted to come out to defend her friend. She wanted to come out to defend her golden child, Bam. And they couldn't keep the lies up. They couldn't keep the front up. And now they out here looking stupid as hell. So I'm just like, wait a minute.
I ain't gonna lie, Sakinah. I think after that 11-hour panel, even though you let him ahead get up there, everybody on that panel was her op. You may be kicked out the helmet head sector. You just pay attention. You might be kicked out.
Y'all best friends behind the scenes. Y'all been setting motherfuckers up, been playing.
Oh, also, y'all already know, but somehow Helma Head tried to make herself the center of this because she feel like people are trying to make her pick sides and all that other shit. So somehow she's become the center of Sakinah business being told by her friend to her op. And somehow Helma Head is the victim in this situation. Also, Sakinah, I don't know if you noticed this last night either. I know you say you detail oriented. Well, I am too. I want you to go back and count how many times that woman said you had all the support over here. She said it one too many times. She's jealous of the attention that you're currently getting. Look, you got all the support over here. What you want me to do? What I need to do? You got 50,000 people over here supporting you. I'm not just going to support you because everybody else is, and it's all the support, and everybody's over here, and look at the numbers, and you got, that's all she kept saying, was talking about your numbers and how much support you have.
That role, good cop, bad cop, all that dumbass shit. But wait a minute. You couldn't pick apart when Bam was really throwing shade and lying on motherfuckers that she fucked with, the same people that she called her friends. That just don't make no sense to me.
I'm popular. Can't handle the truth.
I heard it. I'm just like, wait a minute.
I'm
Because
popping.
I know how UP roll. I know how the fuck she roll. That's how she operate. She's trying to say, oh, I didn't know. Bitch, you knew. You knew. You're very strategic, UP. You can try to come up in all these motherfucking chats, act like you don't know. I ain't know. Yes, the fuck you did. That's why Bambi is over there motherfucking quiet. She's quiet. Why she quiet? Why your lapdog, your number one motherfucking lapdog over there quiet, ma'am? Because that's what you said. That's what you said. I'm not understanding.
She went in on Joy about 3 times through this live.
It don't make no sense.
I gotta pull this shit up in clips.
We talking about two motherfuckers who been running plays on people together. We talking about UP who done ran plays on me and Too Strong and shit. We're talking about Bam who been running plays on motherfuckers. It is what it is. It is what it is. Just stand your ground. Stand in your shit. You sat there and said, you pretty much said, oh, no, let me come out and swing for Bam. Let me swing for my golden child. Oh, we know who it is behind the scenes, who she's talking about. You knew that shit was about Sakinah. Everybody around, everybody fucking know that shit was about Sakinah. Bam did a live before. She went live before when Sakinah was live before, and I stood down. I was quiet as fuck. Sakinah was live, busted up with Gears and Tawana. Miss Tawana, like,
you gotta know when the
went live.
Hey Brooks, you gotta know when to sit back and just let the content happen. She was cooking. You gotta let the content happen.
I clicked the fuck in. Oh, bitch.
She gave moments.
You. I'm not gonna keep protecting you. And I'm listening like that's about Sakinah. I knew it was about Sakinah. But Sakinah popped in the chat literally like 10 minutes in. And she changed it up. She changed her whole motherfucking tune.
Oh, when was like last month?
What you say?
You said last month?
It was like 3 weeks ago or some shit. Up with Miss Tawana and Gears and somebody else. And she went live. It was throwing shade. I'm just gonna make an example out of this. Oh well, I'm just gonna say this. And she was throwing shade at you. I'm not on here I'm not on here to turn you against nobody. I'm not up here like to cause division, none of that shit. But you need to know, Sakinah, these motherfuckers who sharing you out all of a sudden with a pop up in your motherfucking chat, they're not here for you. They there for you. It's only for convenience. These motherfuckers don't care about you. Bam don't care about you. Period. And when I hear you sitting up there hurt, just going through so much shit, that should affect me. That should affect me like, damn, like what the fuck is you do to deserve this shit?
But I want to know. I
What
really
the fuck did you
do.
do to deserve a motherfucking bum ass Bamz? A bum ass broke ass bitch like that? They ain't got nothing to live for. Don't own shit, period. She ain't got nothing but motherfucking acrylic nails and wigs. We're trying to come at you. We're trying to come against a bitch like me. And she got UP in her motherfucking back. Putting them batteries in.
Somebody got some ugly female. That's Sakinahs.
What the fuck Bam do? Bam's a whole motherfucking grown ass woman. Me and her the same age. She'll be 41 in July. I'll be 41 in December, bitch. Y'all keep playing these motherfucking games on here. Ain't nobody playing. Ain't nobody motherfucking playing with y'all. Y'all do too much. You people did a lot. You did a lot, ma'am. You did a lot.
I might have to change this title to Anayah versus everybody. This is the first mention of Joy. Y'all know I'm messy, so I had to get to the bottom of what the hell was going on. I don't even mind her being back, can't handle the truth. As long as her energy is directed at them people over there, I will sit back and enjoy the content. I'm in a different head space. I keep telling people I'm in a different head space. You know, I don't know. I feel like truth was when she was on them brownies, when she was just Sister Terry Clarence for about a month straight, when she's just like happy as hell. I don't know. I'm in a different headspace.
Motherfucking playing with y'all. Y'all do too much.
We is watching J4K versus the Helmet Head Sector. That's what we watching right now. It's a battle brewing between J4K and the Helmet Head Sector. Now they trying to get us all thrown up in it. That I'm not doing it, because I even heard JJ. He think I'm gonna be excited about what the shit was going on that he's supposed to be dropping. Like, I'm gonna be excited and I'm just gonna be ready to go with Sakinahs. I thought I made it very, even Helmet Head was saying that John Frank was egging me on to dox her and all of that shit. And I'm like, were they not listening to the live? It's only 55 minutes. I could have swore several times in that live, I said, I don't want to do this. I will. I don't want to, though. I would rather just go the fuck on about my life. I could have said that. I don't want to get nasty, because that's what I do. I said that several times, and they ain't listened to me. And John Frank was like, I don't think she want to get at you like that. He kind of just want to, a couple of videos. And I was like, oh, well, I don't know how to play like that. And then I was looking at Whack 100 and academics and stuff, and yeah, they be getting there, but then at the end they be like, man, it's content. We respect each other enough to where we'll push the line, but we won't cross that motherfucker. But he think I'm gonna be ready to go at her because of whatever he dropped today. Now I'm gonna hear about it. I'm gonna have to hear it through somebody else. I'm not going to actually listen to you, but if somebody is over there reviewing it, I tune in to listen to them that way. But now you got it, bro. You did enough. I was just saying, if I'm getting ready to go to war, I'm preparing my shit. That's what I was saying, but I would rather not, because I'm in a different headspace. But yeah, apparently people didn't hear that. I guess Bunny is the only one who heard me say, man, I don't want to do this shit, but I ain't gonna just keep turning my cheek now. Now I'm trying to get into the softer side of content beef, but y'all know I just know one way, filthy. So this is new. Trying to do the nice, nasty content beefing. This is new to me. Yeah, it be the AI. Can't handle the truth. The AI do what it do. I'm gonna probably have to change this title. There's gonna be some AI clips for this one too. Yeah, yep. I be working the system. I think it was 12 or something like that. No, not 12 to 15. It be doing a lot of them junk stuff.
You did a lot, ma'am. You did a lot. You hear me? Enjoy. If you hear me, bitch, front and center in my fake voice. Front and center, bitch, because you warned me about this bitch. You told me who she was. And it's my fault for taking a whole motherfucking chance. That's my fault for taking a chance.
Oh, that's what it was. She was kind of nice to Joy, but she was saying you told me about her. But then she saw Joy and him and head chat talking shit, throwing shade at her, and she came back up hot.
This bitch.
Look at the back of Anayah.
Now what the task step is, I don't know. We're gonna go through it and
Okay, I
find
got you. I got you.
because she went ham.
Yeah, motherfuckers doing too much. Doing too much. Playing in your face. Sakinah, please don't think that anybody is on here. I'm not gonna say anybody, but back to that bitch. UP ain't on here to protect you. She tried to use you to pick you the fuck up when it comes to gentrificate your own fucking community. That's what she did.
Now, where is Pearl Nose ass when he need her? We need to be on the damn stoop listening to all 11 hours of this shit. And she ain't nowhere to be found. But she did hit the panel the other day.
Yeah.
That's what she did. It don't make no sense. Stop it. I done sat back quiet for the moment. She do too much. Ma'am, when your tea has been clocked out here, it's clocked. It's here. It is what it is. You think that motherfuckers will try to do better. You would think that Bam will try to get a fucking education. Oh, I'm reporting from another bitch business. Bitch, report from a whole motherfucking unemployment office. Get a job. Get a career. Do better.
Oh, yeah,
Elevate, bitch.
That's another
Elevate,
thing.
motherfucker. What
You
you
told
mean?
you told that nigga I was collecting unemployment. Bitch, that mean I had a job. I'm not
You don't have to explain yourself to a fucking one here.
It's called workman's compensation when you get
Here and talk about this and talk about that. When they back, you're already fucked up. So what the fuck is we doing here? What is we doing here? UP, stop jumping in chats, playing dumb. Please stop it.
Could you please stop pretending to be me in chats as well, ma'am? Could we know you as the troll queen, ma'am, and everybody over here know your pattern. Everybody over here knows your pattern, but could you still stop pretending to be me? You can't put me in no shit, ma'am. If I get in the shit, it's because I want to be. I can't just be put in some shit. I have mastered the art of ignoring motherfuckers. So you can't, could you stop pretending to be me? Thanks. There can only be one me, ma'am. That slide is taken. Appreciate, I'm flattered though that you want to be me and be my presence in chats. And then right after coming in as me, somebody comes in talking about UP's pissy pepper and all of that to make it sense. Come on, we know this shit.
So much shit. Get the fuck up out of here. You won't say my name. Leave Too Strong the fuck alone. Stop trying to throw shade at Too Strong, all that shit. Leave it alone. You pick Bam up and try to throw Too Strong under the fucking bus. And how was that working out for you, ma'am? Real shit. How was that working out for you? Let's take it further. Bitch, when I forgave you, motherfucker, when you apologized to me. And you was on my dick, click sucking. What's up? Picking up me and She's story when it came about MoneyBoy Trey. What's up?
What's up?
Okay, you was there. No one begged for your attention. No one begged for you to, help me, please. No one did none of that shit.
She made the situation worse, actually. That's what she did. She made it worse.
You sat back and ran a whole motherfucking play with me, and I ain't did shit to you, motherfucker. And I know you listening. I ain't did shit to you. Like I said, Joy, front and center when I see you. When I see you, front and center.
Ooh.
Y'all thought shit was cute. Yeah. And I took a step back. I'm right here. I got time. Y'all some evil motherfuckers. And look at y'all crumbling. Look at y'all circle crumbling. Y'all ain't shit.
This is like Vindication week for me. And then Beefy had to apologize. Sakinah apologized. Anayah defended me and said him and he was lying on me, talking about baby Petty ate chicken off the floor and shit. This is a good week for me. It's and it all boils down to where my drop. Hold on.
Check out the content. This is content. Bruv. We got content.
Yeah, it's great content for me. I've been vindicated. All this, not even trying to be, just chilling, not having content.
We'll never be shit. We'll never stand for shit. That's it. Look at y'all. Get the fuck up out of here. I'm sorry, Sakinah. Fuck them hoes. I said what I said.
Oh.
And Bam, try me.
Uh-oh.
I got the whole screenshot.
Uh-oh.
I got the screenshot, ma'am. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all the fuck I'm gonna say.
Can they drop them jets?
You know, talk your shit.
I ain't got time for none of this shit, because I've been quiet for too long, watching these messy ass motherfuckers be messy as shit for no reason. You got this bitch over here in Florida. Oh, going live, talking shit about me, bitch. Bam, you can't match me. You're not on my fucking level. You will never be a me. Ma'am, you asked me for my email.
Okay, my
can I have
text
your number?
messages.
Gave you my number. What's the first thing you did, bitch? Ask me for money. Money.
Ooh, first thing she did was ask for money. Thank you for the $20
We
cash.
appreciate $1, but we would rather have 10. We appreciate $20, but we would rather have 50. We appreciate $50, but we would rather have 100. We appreciate $100, but we would rather have 200. Thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the Cash App. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister.
After your butterfly, Joy already warned me about you, bitch. That's why I didn't like you from jump. When you came over here, when you crossed over from JFK to the mukbang T sector, bitch, I knew who you was. And I still try to give you grace.
That's definitely what she does. She definitely does.
And you got the fucking audacity to act like, oh, I body denial, bitch. You can't. You can't and won't. You can't. Your leader can't even fucking body me. So what the fuck have you ever been talking about? Any motherfucker you ran to. You ran to this nigga. That bitch. That bitch. Joy ran to this bitch. That bitch. That bitch couldn't even protect herself. What's up? What's up?
Yikes.
Y'all know how I fucking roll? Y'all know how I roll up in this bitch. Don't fucking...
Y'all think Jeff X is gonna you think she gonna respond? I did this. I mean, you just wow, boy. Whew. You gonna let the young lady punk you like that? You like almost 50. You gonna just take that from a 40-year-old? Man, I thought you were from Cali, son. I thought you were from Cali at the West Coast. I thought y'all were gang banging, cuz, on the dead homies.
Play with me. Don't ever think you can ever fucking play with me, step to me, none of that shit. Fuck you talking about? Yeah. Fuck up out of here. Y'all playing sneaky behind this. Get the fuck up out of here. We're talking about the same weird, wet ass motherfuckers that passed that picture along. I ain't forget that shit. UP. Bam. Yeah. I ain't forget none of that shit. Who thought it was motherfucking funny? Anayah wasn't getting her ass whooped. Anayah was whooping ass. And like I said, let me make this very clear.
Y'all know I didn't hear that last night, but I heard it down, and y'all know I gotta play that again.
Bam!
Oh
yeah.
shit! It went down last night.
Fucking funny. Anayah wasn't getting her ass whooped. Anayah was whooping ass. And like I said, let me make this very clear.
One more time.
Yeah, I ain't forget none of that shit. Who thought it was motherfucking funny? Anayah wasn't getting her ass whooped. Anayah was whooping ass. And like I said, let me make this very clear. That picture was taken in 2017. I didn't say I sent it in 2017. It was taken in 2017. Still had it in my phone. And I sent the picture to make an example out of some shit.
This happened on Sakinahs live last night.
And I
Now, Helmet Head came up last night, and I fell asleep while they were having that conversation. So I don't know if anybody came back up to challenge her. I do know Sakinah, when she saw Helmet Head hit her, she was like, "Gears, please let her talk." And he was like, "I ain't got nothing to say." So I don't know if anybody challenged Helmet Head other than Sakinah. But I think before I fell asleep, I was hearing Sakinah kind of get frustrated with Helmet Head. Helmet Head was trying to make herself be the victim, and I think Sakinah at one point caught it and was like, "Motherfucker, this ain't about you." She ain't cuss, I'm cussing, but she was like, "This ain't about you." Sakinah is a J4K. The lady on my thumbnail. Oh, Sakinah TV News. Yeah, Sakinah TV News.
Well, speak on that.
She's actually tagged, her and LTG are tagged in one of my videos from the other day, from a couple of days ago. They both of their names tagged. When both of them on the thumbnail, her name should be tagged in it.
I sent it to and for what? And for what?
See, Sakinah, prime example of a byproduct. She want to know what happened last night in this 11-hour live, and I'm just running through what Anayah had to say. So see, byproduct. Somebody else is gonna go over there too, and I already had you tagged from another day. You can never have too many views, too many people watching, too much promotion. You can never have too much of that ever. Nothing now. They squashed their beef.
Reason and why. I'm not even gonna do that shit because it's weird. It's like y'all are demonic on.
I wonder if the petty and lovely is gonna come out and say I told you so. Because I know they did a truce and all, but would saying I told you so actually be breaking the truce? If you just put up a meme that said I told you so, would that be breaking the truce? Yeah, what do y'all think? Cause I know Lovely is petty as hell, and she want to say, "God damn it, I told you so." It is killing her right now not to come out and say something, but I think she wants to know, just like me, if the truth will be considered broken if she do a I told you so dance or something. She want to do it. She is laughing at me right now.
This ad. Y'all like real life demonic. Y'all be trying to like tear down marriages and all that shit, and I'm still standing. So what the fuck you want to do about it? I'm waiting for the longest. The longest I stood down, my sword down to really, motherfucker.
Just so nobody forgets, Anayah said she was passing out ass whoopings. Just so nobody forget. I want nobody to forget that. I ain't say it. She said it. And I just want to remind everybody that she said she wasn't getting no ass whoop. She was passing them out. That's what she said.
In the dress show. UP, Bam, Joy. Fuck you talking about? You better know who the fuck you addressing. You better know who the fuck you addressing. I'm sorry, Sakinah.
They like, hell no, get that content.
These motherfuckers over here be doing too much. Trying to come up in your motherfucking chat, trying to act dumb, play stupid. Get the fuck up out of here. You just said you know. You said you knew who the fuck she was talking about. Now all of a sudden, I didn't know. Get the fuck up out of here. Fuck you talking about? Stop playing the Sakinah face. All y'all bitches be up in her chat.
Yeah.
And y'all.
Hammerhead thought the post was about Karma Loops.
No, that shit was about her smiling up in her motherfucking face. Please stop it. Stop it. That's the goofy shit for me. That's the goofy shit for me. Smiling up in everybody's motherfucking face. Y'all know y'all wanted players behind the scenes. And I can speak on that shit because I know that shit firsthand. Motherfuckers trying to play in my face. Y'all not gonna do that shit to Sakinah. Come on now, stop that shit. Either you for her or you're against her. Make it make sense. Which one is it? Which way you want to go? I know ain't no bum ass bitch in Florida gonna try any motherfucking thing. Yeah, she tried to sound tough, listen to black music and shit in the background, thinking thinking she hard and all that shit. Girl, bye. Bam, bye.
She out of town, thugging with her rounds. Her booty pink, her feet bottoms brown.
Tina should have brought you, like, she should have taught you some shit. You're a weird bitch. You're a weird bitch. You need knowledge and guidance and shit. At the age of 41 or 41. Bitch, fuck you. I said what I said. What you want to do about it? What you want to do about it? I'm sorry, Sakinah. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Roselle, you know it's killing her.
It'd be the host for me.
You know it's killing her right there to not be able to say, I told you so. Lovely, I just go live smoking a cigar and drinking champagne. Everybody know what that means. If you just go live with you a little, I can't even think of the word, start with a C, the carrot, whatever the fuck it is, with champagne, a flute of champagne and a cigar, man, everybody already know what it is. You ain't got to say nothing. They'll know.
All right, yo, you want me to run this video, or should I wait for you? You got a live set up for right now. I could stream.
Hold on, y'all.
I don't know.
I'll
be here as long as I can.
I gotta find out where Anayah
Let's go. Let's run this. Let's
goes
run this real
off
quick,
some
and
more.
then we come to the pause.
Because they're listening to this.
Don't try to talk about my name because you feel stupid.
Oh,
Don't try to talk about it.
they're listening to Bamz.
Damn, because what you tried to do didn't work. Now you're trying to do it with another. Sakinah was when she got pregnant, talked about her being sexually violated.
What? I don't know Sakinah age. I don't know what's the
Yeah, this was all lying.
fuck she got pregnant. I didn't.
Don't do it. She know what she doing.
Okay, let's see.
Scenes and ran the whole fucking play on me.
Yeah. Did she tell Bam she wanted to talk to you, or how did that happen?
Well, Bam had called me and she was like, UP is on the other line. Is it okay or whatever? And I said, yeah.
Also, Bam and UP talked before they called you.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Was this when MoneyBoy was playing your live?
I think it was when he said.
Now, apparently, Hair Mahead was telling Sakinah, I fuck with you. I told you not to strike MoneyBoy when he was playing the 9-hour live. She was saying, during the 9-hour live, she told her not to strike me because I would take her channel down. That was some good advice though, because I mean, if I ain't struck you or nothing, why would you strike me? Strike me for what? You just say stop playing to put it on prep like you did. Some stuff could be real simple.
The first one.
UP saying that
That's how she move around. That's how she move around. When she before she even ran the whole play on me, like before she decided to run the play with me and go to find and want some shit, she was just like, oh, y'all see in the chat in that live, that specific live. She was like, oh, call me, I'll call you. I never called her, contacted her for what? And that's when she went behind the scenes and ran the whole fucking play on me. She's a clown. She's just a clown. That's what she do. She weak-minded, and when she's intimidated by some shit, when she's intimidated by a female, she gets super mad and try to recruit some shit.
Yeah, I gotta change the thumbnail and just retitle this Anayah versus everybody.
This female, that female.
Man, these folk are not scared of me. They are the opposite of scared of me. They love the attention I provide. They not scared of me at all. And it's why everybody come at me. You don't come at people that you scared of. You leave people the fuck alone. I get it though. They just luckily for them, I get it. I ain't tripping. Like if you go too far, I'm gonna go too far with you. But the rest of this shit, I ain't tripping. It's content.
Bitch, you still couldn't.
Don't look now, but Everybody over here is saying content. Don't look now. It's fine. Don't look now. It is what it is.
Defeat me. You still couldn't do it. I'm still here, man. You tried your best. You tried to recruit motherfucking Bam. Truth is, you tried to recruit all them motherfuckers, and I'm still here. What you gonna do about it?
Yeah, and at this point, Sakinah, with the shit that Bam did, people gotta choose. You or Bam. You don't want nobody trying to be friends with both of y'all.
Uh-oh.
They ain't nothing but a recipe for a snake.
Uh-oh.
Exactly.
Pick a
Trying to play
side.
both sides of the fence.
Yeah, don't do it.
She know what she doing.
Where is Miss Tawanda?
She's sitting there telling you how much she for Bam right now. Hear what the fuck she saying.
I'm listening. I believe it. I believe it.
That shit is sad.
This shit is fucked
Yeah,
up.
like they all dropped in your chat and shit, laughing and shit. They already fucking know the play that has been
Right on time.
Stop playing.
Oh, shit. Well, damn. Right on time. I know you want to say bad as hell. I told you so. I know you do. I personally don't think it would violate the truth, but I wouldn't risk it unless I knew for sure that it wouldn't violate the truth. But I'm just saying, I told Roselle, maybe you should just like go live with a flute of champagne and a cigar, and everybody will just know what that means without you actually having to say nothing. I don't think if you smoke a cigar and pop a bottle of champagne, that violates the truth because you ain't saying nothing. But we all know that you were saying, I told you so.
Fucking games, UP. She do too much. Old ass bitch, do too much.
This is a setup. I mean,
old, but I'm just like, damn, like you do too much.
it's a setup for me.
It is the setup. That's the same shit that they done to, man, they did this shit to so many people. UPO try to sway everybody. Oh, listen to my voice. Hey, I love get the fuck up out of here, man. You tried it. You tried it with me. Why you calling my motherfucking name? You tried it with me and she, man. Dickie, my motherfucking husband. Oh, his pretty hair. And yeah, man. You tried it. Y'all all motherfucking weird on that side. Y'all all weird. It is what it is. Accept that shit. Fuck you talking about? Y'all all up to no motherfucking good. None of y'all's up to no good. Why the fuck you think Joy ran to Bam? Why the fuck you think Joy ran to Bam and ran to motherfuckers that don't fuck with me because she's a weak bitch?
Ooh.
She's a weak bitch. All of them over there weak as shit.
Oh.
Trying to run to this person, this person, this person. And still weak as shit. Just weak for no motherfucking reason.
That's how you feel?
My nigga.
Get it off your chest.
Nigga.
Go ahead then, champ.
You safe? Child, please.
Get her, champ. Get her.
Shed motherfucking light. What happened on motherfucking Chubb shit? Joy, she threw rocks and hit her motherfucking hands. And then
full disclosure, I heard this and I had to pop out in the chat and say, I'm nosy. What happened on Chubb's panel? I needed to know what happened because I don't watch Chubb. This was something new to me.
And that shit was, Anayah is a motherfucking Chubb shit. Joy, she threw rocks and hit her motherfucking hands. And then I responded. And that shit was, Anayah is attacking Joy. Oh, y'all weird as shit over there. Child, please. I would never deal with no weird ass motherfuckers like that. In real life. Y'all keep this shit on YouTube. It's just YouTube. Y'all just be weird for no motherfucking reason. It's like, damn. It's just like, damn.
Damn, I ain't need no content this mother.
It be more people on Furby panel than it do be in her chat.
Fucking bad, bro.
Not the content.
Listen, your eyes need to be open. Open your eyes to a lot of shit. And the same people that you keep trying to make excuses for, you gotta stop that. You got to take a step back and realize who
You
they
can't control how the content, baby. I don't know. I'm just trying to play the Anayah parts. Hopefully she doesn't mind. Some people I did was able to during this live send some people over there because they didn't know what took place and what all went on. And I told them it's a good fucking live. This is great content. I'm just interested in Anayah going off on the people. That's why I say I gotta retitle it and stuff.
for? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta, like, come on now. We grown ass women. Stop that motherfuckers playing your face all the time for content. Stop that motherfuckers pick you up to use you to go up against this person, that person. And
check out the content. This is content. Bruv. We got content.
Nobody do that shit to you. Don't let nobody do that shit to you. That's why you can't fucking stand me. Because I'm going to call out your bullshit.
Honestly, I was looking at it. Listen, this is how I was looking at it, and I'm being honest with you. Because we've been around each other, we argue, we this, that, and the third. Y'all don't like her. You understand? That's my
panel. I was on check.
You understand? That's my problem. Again,
she finna answer my nose ass question.
Somebody told me a long time ago, you like to see the good in everybody, and everybody ain't got good in them, Sakinah.
I was in Sakinah chat last night while this was going on, lovely.
Hey, can I just like address like what MoneyBoy just tried? He said, I'm nosy what happened. First of all, let me make it very clear because like I was addressed, but it didn't get to the root of the problem. I was on Chubb's panel. Hot Damn was chilling at me and shit and deleted her message immediately. But I'm just like, fuck you talking about? I came back, threw shots at her, but I was addressed. And that's fine too. Because Chubb's moving around. But I'm just like, Joy, stop fucking throwing rocks and hiding your hands because you can't beat me at nothing. You can't fucking beat me at nothing.
Man, y'all know how I feel or felt when I just couldn't take it no more and went off. See, all y'all get fed up with her too and go the fuck off. And then y'all be like, that's how Trey feel. I don't want to come out and fuck with. That was the last thing I wanted to do. I was cool walking away silently. I did it for a long time. I just couldn't take it no goddamn more.
You just can't. You can't fuck with me when it comes to anything. Period. And I'm on your fucking neck, Joy, because like you a whole motherfucking snake behind the scenes. That's why you can't even fuck with me because you had to run to JJ. Oh, I need help, bro. I need help, bro. You can't help me, bro. Fuck you talk. I ate that shit. The shit when it came to Chubb's pen on all that shit, I ate that. Okay, I'll take it. It's my fault. Hands up. I'll take it. It's my fault. But we're gonna make it very clear. It wasn't my fault. I'm going to make it clear. If no one else does it, I'm going to make it clear. It wasn't my fault. But she's just another whole punk ass bitch that stands behind this person. Oh, I need help. Help me. Help me, please. Help me. Help me. I'm not one of them ones, and she already know that shit. That's why I said Joy front and motherfucking center. Because you behind the scenes, too. Running plays and shit, bitch.
Ooh.
You behind the scenes.
Front and center, bitch. You heard it. Front and center, bitch. Don't be over there head chat typing and shit. Front and center. Hit a link. Argue with somebody.
Running plays still. And I said what I said. And that's it.
She not done by a long shot, y'all. Not by a long shot. I don't know.
This shit's crazy. That's what I mean.
I don't know what happened to. Oh, she saw Joy in the chat typing and she went back off.
I'll be in the bushes, yo. Like I'll be in the chat.
Okay, now I gotta fast forward. Okay, she dropped down now. Let me fast forward to when she come back up.
I am. I'm not.
Let me keep your eyes.
Okay, Gears and John Frank is playing somebody's live. Okay, Gears and Sakinah, Gears and John Frank. He killed me with that damn drunk ass bear. Here we go. Here we go. This was she really finna get into it.
No, I ain't got no motherfucking illnesses, bitch. I was in the motherfucking hospital. I want to know what the fuck, because this shit with this cancer. No, we be all night, bitch. What the fuck you tell this nigga my illnesses was?
Anayah in the back.
Because let me tell you something, Bam. My motherfucking government is already out there, bitch. And what I can do is go to the motherfucking hospital. Ain't no illnesses, bitch.
Yo,
That means there's more than one thing fucking wrong with me.
What does that mean when somebody says they on papers? It might mean something else in a different state. What does that mean, they on papers?
No. I didn't say on papers. I ain't say on papers. That's not what I said. I said all I'm going to say is papers.
Can I just say something right quick? Hey, y'all.
This is what I'm saying.
You know about papers, Anayah?
Real quick, Joy, because you're in UP, like you in UP chat talking shit. When y'all see Joy in there with the lipstick signs, like she's talking to me, she's throwing shade, and I challenged you to come over here and say whatever the fuck you had to say to my face, Joy. All you do is you hide behind UP, you hide behind CMA, you hide behind JJ. Bitch, come over here and say what the fuck you gotta say, Joy, because everybody know you a whole motherfucking snake in the grass, man. Come over here because you're listening. You're clocking everything that I say. You're clocking everything that I type. Joy, bring your bitch ass over here and tell me I'm lying.
Ding, 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 ding. Y'all know what time it is.
Check out the content. This is content. Bruh. We got content.
Tell me I'm lying, ma'am. I didn't know who John Frank was. I didn't know who Garris was. I didn't know who Sakinah was. I didn't even know who Ben was.
I can't wait for you. I'm a minute.
You crying like a little bitch.
I can't wait for
me.
Sis, I don't
between your motherfucking legs, ma'am. You got nothing to like. I am Lamar, bitch. You can never.
Anayah,
come on over here, Joy. You're listening. You keep trying to fucking shade. You keep trying to say, ma'am, come over here.
Can you hear me?
You, Joy. I'm trying to keep it.
Sakinah, she is on content mode now. She can't hear you. She is dropping content.
I hear you.
Fucking buck.
She is giving you that panel moment, that viral clip. There's the content.
Can y'all hear me?
I'm sorry, Sakinah, but she's over there in the chat. She in UP chat talking shit. Bring your ass here, bitch. With your bull frog face looking ass.
Cali down. Cali down. Oh, you got a crip walk back or something, G. You guys get on the mic, G. You better do an upload or something, nigga, eating some chips and drinking some pop. It's talking your shit back. You better say something. All these goddamn videos you did on me, motherfucker. You better say something back. Say something.
Can you hear me?
You, Joy, I'm trying to keep it.
I hear you.
Fucking buck.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
I'm sorry, Sakinah, but she's over there in the chat. She in UP chat talking shit. Bring your ass here, bitch. With your bull frog face looking ass. Bitch, you always been insecure. You always been insecure.
Oh.
You so mad at for trying to put your ugly ass the fuck out.
Are you still mad at me and B Nicole for trying to build your ugly ass up? Oh, I did not know this. I had no idea. I ain't know this. Yikes. Ooh, gloves. I definitely say somebody need to interview Anayah. She got a lot to say. She got the content. All you gotta do is just let her talk to say joy, and she'll give you content. Somebody need to put a microphone in front of her. Somebody.
Frog face looking ass. Bitch, you always been insecure. You always been insecure. You still for trying to do ugly ass the fuck out.
Hold on, enough. Calm down. Sis, calm down for 1 second. Just calm down. We know you
No,
upset.
fuck that bitch. You over there in the chat talking shit. Bitch, come on now. I don't play these motherfucking games, bitch.
Ooh.
You're mad.
Wow.
Are you mad?
Wow.
That's why you're really mad.
Wow.
She said no.
I'm just saying, me, John Frank, Glib, and all us got all these videos and shit done on us. You ain't gonna say nothing to Anayah. You ain't gonna do no passive aggressive video, community wall or nothing. You just gonna take it. I ain't thinking, G. I just, boy. They're all gonna laugh at you.
I promise to God. Tell us why you really mad, Joy. Yeah. Tell them why you really mad.
Why she mad?
Girl, bye. You keep trying to, you want to throw shots and shit and hide your hands, throw rocks.
Why is she
and
mad?
hide your hands, bitch. Can't nobody protect you from me? They never could. They never could.
I'm telling you.
I stepped the fuck back. Can't nobody protect you, bitch.
You heard me.
You's another weak ass bitch. You ran plays behind the scenes.
Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Let me get my production set up. See, it's the reason I had some of them songs. Hold on. Wait a damn minute. Oh, goodness. Wait a damn minute. She was cooking. Hold on.
Protect you from me? They never could. They never could. I stepped the fuck back. Can't nobody protect you, bitch. You's another weak ass bitch.
When I say weak ass, you say bitch. Weak ass bitch.
Hold on, y'all. Grace and Auntie texting me. When is school out? May 16. She needs to change dates to May. I had to change dates in May. First weekend, third week. Oh, that's okay. That's fine. Or you ain't got to get her. All right. Okay. Good morning, Truth. Good morning. Good morning, Truth. Let me welcome you in, damn it. Let me welcome you in. Hold on. What did Truth drop?
Check out the content. This is content. Bruh. We got content.
We got content, Truth. It's the champ has come out of retirement, apparently, and she won't smoke with everybody. It's funniest shit in the world. Have you been listening? Like, whatever.
You ran plays behind the scenes. Come on, man. How did I know any J4K business? You did, ma'am. You did, ma'am. And you mad? You mad? What you mad about? What? Because your ex popped up and you fucking mad? You insecure ass hoe?
What I do?
Are you still upset? You still upset? What is wrong with you? Try to throw shots and shit, say this shit in my face, that's all I ask.
Give me 1 minute, Bam. I want to know what motherfucking sickness is. Because it don't matter. Like he said, he knows. Hold on. He said he know that you look for the case. maybe, because this is one up on you. Ask him, did you trust her? He's everything, it don't matter. Even when I said his brother-in-law, and she apologized. Oh, nigga, you wanted over there and say about me, motherfuckers won't be able to have anything to say. My pay party is motherfucking the first week. She's still in that same house. How many minutes that already went to the gutter of fucking abuse? So that's when you're because at the end of the you came from, nigga, bitch. That 23, I got it right here. So what you want?
I think Anayah gonna pick up where she left off, but yeah.
Any of them, guess what? At the end of the day, if I wanted any deals, earn it, rearrange it, and I'm doing better. The Jeffersons did. Panels told them about my little guys, right?
Take a step back and breathe. Take
I don't agree with any of this that I'm skipping past it. I don't agree with it. I definitely, Sakinah, you got to stop sharing so much on the motherfucking internet, because you don't know what he said. And if he didn't know that, you just told him and other people who are definitely going to use it against you if you get into altercation with them. You gotta stop being so motherfucking open. It ain't people business, which is another thing. You knew when you told Bamz, you told YouTube. Let's just be honest. You gotta be honest with yourself. You saying that when she told JJ, she told YouTube, but when she found out, she told YouTube. So in all actuality, you told YouTube unwillingly because you told her, but you know how this shit go. You're not supposed to tell anybody anything that you wouldn't want repeated out here on the streets. This is how it go. It sucks, but it's the rules of the game.
And he gonna her about it.
I'm just trying to skip through that and get to when Anayah.
sit down and like just drink.
I want to know what was said. Y'all got to go over there and catch that part yourself. And I ain't getting no timestamp on it.
While I'm up here, I think it's pretty motherfucking funny. I'm sorry, y'all. Like it's Sakinah, you know? Like, breathe, please. Now, like Sakinah, you know, I don't play about you. Don't give him, don't give it to him. Please don't. Okay, I think she come. Now, while I'm up here,
back to the content.
Here, I think it's pretty motherfucking funny. I'm sorry, y'all. Like it's getting ghetto. Cause like, okay, Joy, you got so much heart. How you got so much heart in UP chat? How the fuck do you have so much motherfucking heart trying to throw shade at me and talk shit about me?
Where Miss Tawana?
Come up here. Come up
Good
here.
morning, Miss T.
That's the only thing you keep trying to throw rocks and hide your hands, and you keep doing it repetitively.
Good morning.
What the fuck do you want from me, Joy?
Good morning.
What do you want? Do you need me?
Man, the content is hot. The tea and content is hot this morning. Truth is hot.
Where Anayah come from? Where she at?
On the panel. She on
What panel?
It was a epic 11-hour live last night.
What?
I feel you. I feel you in on the. We doing the good parts because I don't care about the Bamz shit. I really don't. I'm interested in this part here where Anayah was roasting Joy. So that's what this live gonna be. I just gotta change the title, take out the thumbnail, and then I may come back and do the portion of Helmet Head and Sakinah having a conversation to show people how Helmet Head tried to make herself the victim, and the whole situation is about Sakina.
Wait. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Hammerhead's the victim in all of this. They want her to choose. People want her to choose a side, and she's the victim in all of this because she wants to remain neutral, and she doesn't have time for this stuff. She don't want them to come after her kids, y'all. Her kids.
Oh, wait a minute. Now, Trey, stop. Just stop. I can't.
I'm gonna bring the content with Sakina blessing. Sakina with your blessing. I'm gonna do the content, but this actually get me off what you said about me. I still ain't even listened to it yet. I think I got 2 minutes into your first video. Who did another live? If you talking about Hammerhead, I don't watch that bitch at all, so I haven't seen any of her lives in over 2 years.
Hey, Tia. Hey, Mr. Wanda Greg. Hey, y'all. Hey, Karen.
I fell asleep.
Truth, he's telling the truth. Y'all gotta stop now. Y'all gotta stop. Trey, you gotta stop.
I fell asleep on the. Oh yeah, I heard it in that live. I talked about it last night in my monologue. I heard it. I'm still doing my content. I'm just gonna be. I'm trying to do it the professional YouTube way. I gotta learn how to do that. So I won't be a one-trick pony. So I'm still doing my content. But that's why I said if I get into this and the Anayah and Georgia, which is almost done, and then because I fell asleep on her and Helmet talking, but while I was falling asleep, it was shortly after my lap. Not shortly, it was about 2:30. But they were talking. I could hear Sakina getting frustrated with her, and at one point, I heard her tell her, "This ain't about you." I heard it. But it was so funny. She was over there trying to convince Sakina that John, Frank, and me were gearing up to come, and she was like, even early in the live when they heard they was reviewing something here and said, she was like, but if he wanted to do that, he would have done it already. I was like, but why she act like she ain't hear the part where I kept saying, I don't want to do this. I ain't got no beef. I have none. I'm not cussing you out of none of it. It wasn't me. I'm here. Did you see Joy talking? I didn't. Oh no, I ain't see it, but I heard Anayah responding to whatever she was saying. That's what I'm here for. I was here for that argument. It was like a 2-part roasting.
Your dumb ass up.
Oh.
What the about me? Bitch, come up here. Come up here. See, that's the only thing you keep trying to throw rocks and hide your hands, and you keep doing it repetitively.
Yup.
What the fuck do you want from me, Joy? What do you want? Do you need me and what? Be the code to build your dumb ass up? What the fuck do you need, ma'am? What's your fucking problem? What's wrong with you? Yeah, I'm gonna call your motherfucking name. Cause you the head honcho behind the motherfucking scenes, talking shit about everybody, bitch.
Oh.
Everybody.
Wow, Joy.
Everybody.
Wow, Bullfrog. Who would have known? Wow. Get her, champ. Get her.
Now, see, I try to keep it cute, but bitch, you over there trying to throw
somebody needs to give this woman a mic. Good morning, Margie. She got something to say.
Hey, but you can't even match me. You never could. You ran to me every time you need to help. Help me, please. Oh, he's saying this about me. Oh, they doing this about me. They saying this. Oh, I'm not cute enough. I'm not light enough. I'm not dark enough, bitch. Who was in your corner?
Wow.
Who was always
let's skip that back. Oh, wow. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm gonna call your motherfucking name. Cause you the head honcho behind the motherfucking scenes, talking shit about everybody, bitch. Everybody. Now, see, I try to keep it cute, but bitch, you over there trying to throw shade, but you can't even match me. You never could. You ran to me every time you need to help. Help me, please. Oh, he's saying this about me. Oh, they doing this about me. They saying this. Oh, I'm not cute enough. I'm not light enough. I'm not dark enough, bitch. Who was in your corner? Who was always there in your motherfucking corner? While you was throwing shots and shade and shit at Bam, while you was making her dumb ass. Going at the whole Jennifer K bitch and I had your back while battling shit in my whole motherfucking sector. Joy. Oh, you tough, right? You tough, right? Because niggas in UP chat got your motherfucking back.
Mr. Wanda, if you know it, tell us what she was saying in the chat. What she was saying.
Girl, bye. Try it. I've been telling your dumb ass, come the fuck up over here. Come over here and say what you gotta say. I know all this shit is petty and small-minded, but I'm just like, wow, okay, she got heart now. So I'm trying to take advantage of, all of a sudden, you have heart now, so let me take advantage of it. Okay, well, maybe she can speak her mind, but you want to keep it in comments? Under your umbrella? Under a bitch that don't like you? Well, yeah, we already know. You a weak ass bitch. You always been a weak bitch, man. You always been intimidated by me. That's why you ran up under my ass. Fight for me, Anayah. Fight for me, Anayah. Jennifer came and taking me. I didn't know who the fuck
last night
was. Didn't know who Ben was. Now look at you. Look at you. Tongue up all up Bam ass. Now look how she doing her motherfucking friends, bitch. But you over there throwing shots at me. You can't beat me at nothing. You can't beat me at anything. You never could. I'm your fucking leader. Do you not see that? I'm your leader. You've been my minion. That's all you got is fucking sympathy on this bitch.
Well, I didn't need to hear that. If some of the shit she said kind of let me know. It kind of let me know some of the shit she said in there without her. I ain't even heard it. But yeah, she shot off in this jet, kind of gave it up.
Sympathy on this pup. That's all you got. I'm not being disrespectful, none of that shit. Well, I am, but I'm just like, I'm speaking facts. You're sad, ma'am. So while you're trying to throw shade in UP chat, she can't protect you against me. She never could. She never could. You tried it in Chubb chat.
Yeah, I will go past the 2-hour mark, and I go past the 2-hour mark and won't be able to do my clips and stuff, and we can listen to the Helmet Head jet all in one jet. Somebody hit the super chat. I already got a cash app. Somebody hit the super chat, super sticker, PayPal, join the membership, buy an album, something like that. Motivate me to keep going. Thank you.
You can't. You will always be the whole motherfucking leech with low self-esteem. Me and being a cold, and everybody behind the scenes had to build your dumb ass hurt. Like, I can't. I just can't. I can't believe you. Me, Truth Hurts, all of us was trying to build your ugly ass up. And I said what I said to build your dumb ass hurt. Like, I can't. I just can't. I can't believe you. Me, Truth Hurts, all of us was trying to build your ugly ass up. And I said what everybody behind the scenes had to build your dumb ass hurt. Like, I can't. I just can't. I can't believe you.
I don't see your comment, Miss Tia. I don't see that.
Trying to build your ugly ass. Everybody behind the scenes had to build your dumb ass hurt. Like, I can't. I just can't. I can't believe you. Me, Truth Hurts, all of us was trying to build your ugly ass up. And I said what I said because you was insecure. So now you trying to throw shots and jabs. For what? Oh, because your bro was on the panel. Bitch, you ain't safe. You're not safe. I told you wasn't safe.
Yikes.
You keep playing all these dumbass fucking games. Ain't nobody in the mood no more, Joy. You're irrelevant. You can even go live and hold the whole motherfucking panel. You can't do shit. Your channel is a waste. But you're focusing on everything that revolves around drama.
No, actually, I was pointing out how she said that Truth Hurts and people were behind the scenes building her up, like trying to help her out, trying to give her that old motherly wisdom, even though they only a couple years apart. But they were trying to help her. They had the story she tell.
That hoe slow. She slow. You can't build up somebody when they don't want, when they just got, you can't do it. You can't do it. Mm-hmm.
People like everybody. Oh, they're gonna save me. They're gonna save me. Everybody's gonna save me. Nobody's saving you no more. Who's gonna save you, bitch? Trying to come for me. Who's gonna save you, bitch? Let me know. You think you safe? You're not safe. You threw rocks in Chubb's panel. You threw that shit in her chat, and I reacted. And now you're like, okay, Anayah, oh, she's a bully. She's bullying me. Bitch, girl, wow, when I met you, you talk shit about other females. That's all you've done. You ain't good for shit.
Ooh, you ain't good
You're
for
irrelevant
shit.
on this fucking app.
Yikes.
Going around like, I've been RA. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. That was your fiance, bitch. You haven't.
We were never engaged.
Haven't been RA. Stop it. I'm gonna say how I feel. You're a fucking clown. You trying to pull out all the whole motherfucking stops because motherfuckers dropped you. Dropped you at the drop of a dime. No one gives a fuck about a joint chit chat. Your real life, I'm the one who talked you off the ledge, who's trying to kill yourself.
You gotta say huh to make the bit work. You gotta say huh. Truth.
Huh?
God damn it. This is not gonna work. Let me pretend to be truth. Truth.
I'm here. Huh?
Check out the content.
Thank you.
This is content. Bruh. We got content.
I can't stand you.
Oh, she's a bully. She's bullying me. Bitch, girl.
This is content. Did you not hear what she just said?
That ain't that. I mean, I heard what she said, but she said it before. She's told the truth before. I mean, the truth is the truth. She just laying that. She laying that ass out. Laying that ass out. Laying that ass out. Come on, girl. Tell it. We
She done
tired.
had
We tired
enough
of
of
that hoe.
this. She's sick of this shit.
She's sick of it.
She's sick of this shit. She
Motherfucker.
like, bitch, it's 2025 and you still with this same old bullshit. He
Get some
gone, bitch.
therapy,
He gone.
hoe.
That's what she's saying.
Get some therapy, hoe.
It get better. I watch No Jumper clip. I watch people do commentary on what goes on No Jumper. I don't really watch No Jumper, but I guess by proxy I do, but I don't ever actually watch a stream or be on their page. I watch people react to them.
Met you. You talk shit about other females.
It's getting spicy.
That's all you've done. You ain't good for shit.
Not a damn thing.
You're irrelevant on this fucking app.
Mm-hmm.
Going around like, I've been RA. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. That was your fiance, bitch. You haven't been RA. Stop it. I'm gonna say how I feel. You're a fucking clown. You trying to pull out all the whole motherfucking stops because motherfuckers dropped you. Dropped you at the drop of a dime. No one gives a fuck about a joint chit chat. Your real life, none of that shit. Bitch, I'm the one who talked you off the ledge, who's trying to kill yourself.
Not kill herself over Trey. It ain't serious. You gonna kill yourself over me? Wow.
That was that dramatic shit.
That was a drunken moment in time.
Yeah.
No one gives a fuck about a joint chit chat. your real life, none of that shit.
Now, what's funny? I'm gonna tell you what's funny about yesterday and how all this shit unfolded. John Frank was doing his live, and Glib came in there, who was Joy's co-host once upon a time. He came in there and asked where Joy was, and John Frank said, "Don't say that name here. That name is banned." Glib talked that motherfucker up. You talked her up, Glib. She made an appearance last night after you asked where the fuck she was at. And boy,
she was right there.
Out for
she
you.
Was right there
you
when
stayed in the
that was at. She was right there. She was there. She be everywhere.
Man, you should have stayed your ass in the bushes.
Bitch, I'm the one who talked you off the ledge. Who's trying to kill yourself, ma'am? Trying to unalive yourself. So you trying to come at me? Bitch, you can't. You cannot. And whoever got a whole motherfucking problem with what I'm saying, say something to my face.
Let's go.
I'm sick of this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
She started all this shit with Bam. Trying to go behind my motherfucking back like I'm not Anayah. Girl, bye.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody save you, bitch. It don't matter who you run to. It don't matter who you run to.
Who can I run
You
to?
talking all that shit and you PK. But could have pulled up over here and said what the fuck you had to say to me, bitch. You gotta keep typing. Oh yeah, lipstick. Yeah, lipstick. That lipstick took your nipple. I said it.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a, where's the drop? Wait a damn minute.
Check out the content. This is content. Bruv. We got content.
This was a great battle of Sakinahs. This motherfucker was great.
The fuck you had to say to me, bitch? You gotta keep typing. Oh yeah, lipstick. Yeah, lipstick. That lipstick took your nipple. I said it.
We're gonna discuss this, Truth. What do you think about what was just said?
I ain't discussing the damn thing, cause see, I've been accused all this time. Truth been accused of taking her nigga. I denied it. I told him I had my own man. I am vindicated, sir. I am vindicated. I take your man. Shout out to the confessionals.
Damn.
I take your man.
Truth said I ain't discussing nothing.
Ain't discussing the damn thing. I not
appreciate
nothing.
$1, but we would rather have 10. We appreciate $20, but we would rather have 50. We appreciate $50, but we would rather have 100. We appreciate $100, but we would rather have 200. Thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the Cash App. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister.
Ooh, we got spicy just then. Damn.
Nice.
She said it with her
bitch.
chest.
She said, "I'm sick of you, bitch." Ooh, baby.
Yeesh.
She started all this shit with Bam. Trying to go. Can't nobody save you, bitch. It don't matter who you run to. It don't matter who you run to. You talking all that shit. And you PK. You gotta keep typing. Oh, I said it. The fuck you wanna do about it? Your new nigga, you was unhappy. And me and she had to save your relationship, bitch.
Wait, she wasn't happy with the catch up? Hey, Felicia.
Wait a minute.
She
Hold
wasn't
on.
happy with the
Hold on.
catch up.
Mr.
Hell
Wanda type
no.
something in the chat. But listen,
Not the
she
nigga
wasn't
that built
happy
the
with catch
studio.
up. Read Tawanda comment
That's
Trey.
what she just said. And she said she had to say that relationship. She gotta be subscribed for an hour. Just hit the link. Yeah, you gotta be subscribed for an hour. Oh, yeah, that's what she said, boy. She said she wouldn't ever want a new nigga. And she tried to, but this is taking a wild turn, boy. I tell you. Let's hear it again.
That lipstick took your nigga. I said it. What the fuck you want to do about it? Your new nigga, you was unhappy, and me and she had to save your relationship, bitch. I got time. Yeah, I got time.
Wait a minute, hold on, bro. Hold on.
You ain't safe.
I'm a little confused. Hold on, cause see, back when they were good, meaning Joy and Anayah, that relationship was sort of kind of fresh. The hell, they was already.
He had built the studio and everything. Truth, they had a business together.
I thought it was all good in the hood. I thought he was building studios. They was going out. He was passing the catch up and things, and everything was gravy. You mean to tell me back then when the relationship was fresh, Anayah had to come in? Man, I'm just saying. Pay attention to the timeline, people. The timeline. Use that man for his catch up. You know you ain't want that nickel. Ooh, my God, today.
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh.
Hold on, let me see. Can I go to my? Hold on. I may be able to take the shield down. I was trying to keep myself from trolling me. Hold on. I can take the force field down and make the chat regular. Well, actually, managing my. Can y'all take the force field off? The
Child, let me see.
chat.
Hold on.
Y'all can fix.
Who can I run to when I need love?
This is crazy.
Oh.
And she would not hit that link and say nothing. She said, I'm staying in the chat. She said she was under her umbrella. Anayah said, she said, you think you safe under your umbrella. You won't come hit this link. You just
know
gonna type in the
damn
chat
well
under her umbrella.
that scary ass bitch wasn't gonna hit that link. Anayah was gonna chew her ass up and spit up. She wasn't gonna hit that link. She was not gonna hit that link. Period.
Joy used to be on the links talking shit. I wonder who took her soul, because she used to get on the link and talk shit.
You took her soul, nigga. Quit playing.
There I go. See, look, there I go. As soon as the wall come down, there I go. Hey me, that's not me. They got a whole bunch of accounts of me.
We know that
how
ain't
you
true.
doing? Would you?
We know that ain't
MoneyBoy,
true.
MoneyBoy, would you like to hit MoneyBoy? Would you like to hit the link? Hit the link, MoneyBoy. Holla at me. Because I'm MoneyBoy Trey. I'm MoneyBoy Jeff this morning. I'm MoneyBoy Jeff, so I would like to meet MoneyBoy Trey this morning. How you doing?
Another coward.
Them folks got 1 million channels.
Mm-hmm.
Who we know off top got a whole bunch of channels that we could prove got a whole bunch of channels because the dumbass motherfucker put them up herself. Yeah, I'm MoneyBoy Jeff this morning with the 3.
Please don't listen. I'm
Gibbs
just
ain't
gonna ask
shit. He
one
did this
question.
shit
I'm
last
just
night.
gonna ask one favor from all parties involved. Please don't make nothing about that hoe, cause she good at doing it herself. She is so good at walking into situations, inserting herself in other people's shit, and making it all about her. My kids, y'all, my kids. I am sick of that hoe. Every time a calamity pops out, can't nobody have their own shine. This hoe gotta hop in and make it all about her. Girl, ain't nobody studying you, girl. Quit making yourself the victim all the motherfucking time. Girl, I am convinced that you were not paid attention to. Didn't nobody love you as a child. You were that child in the background that's just you was just a stray bitch. You was just a stray. Like didn't nobody show you no love, no attention. You got hand-me-downs and shit of that nature. Just damn. You a I need love looking bitch. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall and in the back of my mind I hear my conscience call. Damn.
Oh,
Come on, Amanda. I mean, I am so tired of
oh
that bitch
goodness.
needing attention from wherever and whoever. The shit is weird. This shit
I
ain't
see
had
Amanda hit the panel
nothing.
last night and asked some questions. She tried her best. She's like, I don't want to talk about her. Y'all keep trying to talk about Amanda. I don't want to talk about her. Girl, shut the fuck up.
You've been talking about Amanda since forever. You always bringing that woman up. She is done with you. She has rebuked you. This some funny shit. What a way
Why
to
won't
start
Money
the
Boy hit the
weekend.
damn why why won't Money Boy hit the panel? Don't be pulling the joy, Money Boy. Come holler at Jeff.
What a way to start the damn weekend. Happy weekend, everybody. Shit.
Yes, she got the content over there. It's 11 hours. I'm just focusing on the Anayah gent right there. That's it. I'm just on the Anayah gent. She got the content. Money Boy is a pussy. He will not hit the link. You constantly typing in my goddamn. This is the second day in a row you would have been in my chat, nigga. You was in Truth chat. You'd have been in Sakinahs chat twice last night. You'd have been in. Nigga, just come hit the link. Yeah, Money Boy Jeff. This is Gears is doing. Gears ain't shit. When he heard Anayah say Jeff, he typed it in there J3FF, and I said, "Fuck you, dog." That shit was
You know
funny though. So
what? Damn. Hey, everybody in the chat. I know y'all out there. I'm sorry. This shit is behooving me. Whew.
Anayah was on one. She said, "All right, motherfucker, lipstick, okay."
You can tell when
Yourself.
summertime.
You trying to come at me?
Right.
Bitch, you can't. You can't.
You can tell when it's finna be
You can tell
summertime.
when it's summertime. What?
Yeah, motherfucker go to acting up. It ain't even.
Right.
We ain't got the May yet. Shit is crazy.
This
Mm-hmm.
nigga just started with the shit.
Not. Whoever
I'm
got a
staying out of
motherfucking
it.
problem with what I'm saying, say something to my face. I'm sick of this bitch. You better go behind my motherfucking back like I'm not Anayah. Girl, bye. Can't nobody save you, bitch. It don't matter who you run to. It don't matter who you run to. You talking all that shit and you keep chat. But can't pull up over here and say what the fuck you had to say to me, bitch. You gotta keep typing. Oh yeah, lipstick. Yeah, lipstick. That lipstick took your nipple. I said
Go
it.
walk up.
The fuck you want to know about? You was done had to save your relationship, bitch.
See, Joy, them probably been fighting words right there, ho.
Yeah.
You supposed to hit that damn link, bitch. Them fight words. I wish a motherfucker would tell me I took your nigga. Them fighting words, bitch. You supposed to be front and center. I'm just saying.
I'm crying.
You supposed to been hop that damn link, bitch.
With your fighting pants on.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
Now play the clip where I said it, bitch. Play the clip what you said it, you lying ass whore. Sick of her raggedy ass looking ass. Why you ain't stand up? The fuck wrong with you?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I ain't
I'm
got
my
no. You know,
eyes and shit. I'm
you
crying.
know
My
I can go
nose running.
in on that hoe. You know I can go in on that hoe. I ain't got time.
Do your thing. I gotta go blow my nose and shit.
The hell?
Pull her knife.
Hey y'all. Happy Friday, everybody. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. I'm just saying. Where you at, Joy? Why you ain't hit the motherfucking link when that woman said I took your nickel? She said it with all her chest, bitch. Where were you? Where were you, girl? You been lying and crying all this time. Take you to my man. Truth and been the car to my man. They to my man. Bitch, your man was already took, bitch. Who can I run to when I need love? Pass the ketchup, bitch. Raggedy bitch. You raggedy bitch. They took my man.
Stop
They
it.
took my man. Yeah, I knew you was a weak bitch then when you said that. Hold on, Trey, damn it. You got me started and I hold the fuck on. I knew you was a weak bitch. When you got your little raggedy ass up here telling the world that two motherfuckers way across the seas and the oceans and the quasars and shit took your damn man, bitch. You weak bitch. Go on, Trey. Hit play before I go in. Just hit play. Raggedy bitch. What the hell happened to Trey? Lord have mercy, he done left me up here. Y'all, I ain't finna act up today. It's a beautiful Friday.
Man.
I'm gonna do a Sakinah. I'm gonna get me some
Okay, we
motherfucking
ready.
Hennessy. And I'm just gonna drag a bitch. I don't even drink Hennessy, bitch. So you know you gonna be good and drugged, bitch.
Just mix some Don Julio in with it.
Not some what? Oh hell
I'm
no.
laughing at goddamn it. I'm laughing at Anayah in there, but I won't get into the you and head my head come part. But I just been playing Anayah going the fuck off because it was
How
funny.
long Anayah? It seemed like Anayah was up there for about.
It was two parts of it. It was one part where she, I guess, when she first came up, she went off and then she just stayed up there and listened while they were reviewing some. Then she said she was dropping down, but then she saw Joy in the chat over there typing, and so she came back up.
Damn.
And then Sakinah had got overwhelmed about a situation and she dropped down and Anayah just said, well, fuck it. That's why I said somebody need to put a mic in front of her like right now today. She'll give y'all some more of that. That's content. She got more. Put a microphone. She need a Yeti.
I literally took your nigga. I said it. Your nigga was unhappy. Me and she had to save your relationship, bitch. I got time. Yeah, I got time. I got time for you, Joy. You think you safe? You ain't safe. I don't give a fuck who you go grab. What's up? You went to go grab motherfuckers before. No one was safe. I said what the fuck I said. So what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Don't nobody give a fuck. Ain't nobody safe. Because everybody that you run to is fucked up in real life. So what you gonna do about it? I had time tonight and I said what I said. You're a fucking joke. You keep saying, oh, my friend this and this and that. You don't spend quality time on that shit with the issues that your kids is dealing with. You don't do it because you're fucking stuck on me, what I'm doing, what your ex is doing.
Go to AA, bitch.
What you is doing, what John Frank is doing, what Gears is doing, what Bamz is doing. That's why you've been on my dick from the beginning. I'm done saving your motherfucking ass. So now you mad? Oh, yes, you're mad. You're mad. Bitch, pull up. Pull the fuck up like I've been asking. Stop talking shit and you keep chatting. Pull the fuck up and watch me air you the fuck out. Whole ass. I'm sorry, Gears. I ain't got time. But I said what I said.
Gears, like, get your shit off.
Trying to be cocky and shit. Bitch, you can't stand with me. Never could.
Gears over there dying.
Never fucking could stand with me. And you're mad. You're mad. You still mad? You still mad? Mr. Warner called it. You got mad because Mr. Warner called it. Jordan's gonna turn on you next and bitch your daddy. Fuck you talking about? Sent you that picture behind the scenes and everybody got it, bitch. With your bullfrog face looking ass. Girl, you can never measure up to me. You ran to me. Every time your ex put up shit, you stressing me the fuck out. Stressing me out behind the scenes. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. I'm reconnecting
She's definitely a
with my
stressor.
husband. I'm not trying to hear none of that shit because you wasn't happy in your real life with your new nigga. Your ketchup arm, bitch.
Damn.
Your ketchup arm, bitch. Walking around.
Damn.
Check out the content. You know this is content. Bruv. We got content.
You know why that shit was trouble so soon, Anayah? I'ma tell you. Miss Cleo gonna tell you. Cause she never want that nickel. He round there building studios and shit. And she over there dreaming. Hoping Trey would come back to her.
Don't forget they started businesses together. They got businesses.
She couldn't even concentrate on the task at hand, honey. She ain't never want that nickel. Tell it.
Damn, homie. This is some good shit.
Sure is.
Every time. Shit, you stressing me the fuck out. Stressing me out behind the scenes. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. I'm reconnected with my husband. I'm not trying to hear none of that shit because you wasn't happy in your real life with your new nigga. Your ketchup arm, bitch. Your ketchup arm, bitch. Walking around like you a fucking victim. You ain't no victim. You ain't no fucking victim. You're pathetic. You're pushing 50 and you're fucking pathetic.
Damn.
And you know you can't even fuck with me. You already know you can't fuck with me. Leave this shit alone. Leave it alone. I'm telling you right now, leave it alone. Because I will come out here and body your ass with text messages alone.
Yep, I believe it.
How much you are a fucking stalker.
Do it. Put this shit out. It's content.
Put it out, girl.
It's
She done put you through enough. She done
Good
put you
morning.
through enough, Anayah. She done put you through enough, girl. Expose that hoe. Hey, Faith.
Enough is enough. Drop all
Enough
the
is a
receipts. Enough is
damn
enough,
enough.
damn it.
Stand your ground, Anayah. Stand your damn ground.
Because I will come out here and
stalking me behind the goddamn scenes. That's crazy. Jeez,
just sniffing your ass out wherever you go. Just sniffing. You pound dog looking ass bitch.
You already know you can't fuck with me. Leave this shit alone. Leave it alone. I'm telling you right now, leave it alone. Because I will come out here and body your ass with text messages alone. I will show how you are a fucking stalker of your behind the scenes. I'm minding my business at work. I'm shopping on my kids at the time. And that was you, bitch. That was you, ho.
Damn.
Texting me. Oh, he said this. Oh, Jeff. I know what the fuck a jet stood for. What the fuck is a jet? That was you, ma'am. That was you. Dick
calling me Jeff offline.
Damn. This shit is epic. Epic. Do you hear me?
In the streets. Thank you, Miss Margie. Oh shit.
Damn, let me find my shit.
We
You over there
appreciate
getting
$1,
down.
but we would rather have 10. We appreciate $20, but we would rather have 50. We appreciate $50, but we would rather have 100. We appreciate $100, but we would rather have 200. Thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the Cash App. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister.
Trey, you just you make me sick.
Fight for me, please. I got tired of that shit.
Well, I'm grateful.
I lied about the hotel situation. Rest in peace to her peacefully. You did that. You caught me laughing about her death. You did that. Not me. Not me. You was insensitive. It was not me. But Anayah was a liar. Everything Anayah said, she's lying. She's just lying. For what? For what? Joy? Huh? What you said about Monica and Karen, bitch? Did I air that out too? Did I air that out too?
Hold on. Not the Three Musketeers.
You got me fucked.
The can. Maybe she gonna talk about their lesbian soiree when they linked up with each other.
I absolutely believe it went on. Not the Three Musketeers. Damn.
Leave me the fuck alone. Yeah, I said your motherfucking name, but you trying to throw shots and shots and shots and you be chat. What I'm saying, come over here, hit the link, and say what the fuck you gotta say. You won't do it. You won't do it. Child police. I'm about to drop down.
Don't drop.
I think that was the last of it.
And never was I ever trying to take over the panel. Never. But this bitch cat.
Truth, you got something playing?
Like, Joy, just stop.
Baby,
You're not built that way.
You talking about a
You're just
lie?
not fucking built that way. You're
You talking
intimidated by
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
Never mind. I'm gonna go
What are you
past.
talking
Never
about?
mind.
Listen.
Now, never mind. I was gonna stop it at the 2 hour mark so I could get my clips, but I just go ahead and play it through because I want to finish. I fell asleep
keep
on
going.
him here. I want to finish listening to her.
I ain't gonna lie to this evening. We in too deep.
Bang bang.
Bang bang.
Not fucking built that way. You're intimidated by motherfuckers. What are you talking about? Me, B. Nicole, and Truth Hurts, we've been trying to build your bum ass up behind the scenes when you was trying to unalive your motherfucking self. What are you talking about? I'm not understanding. I'm not comprehending. Your issues. You got a deep-seated issue, bitch. Say it to me. What is your issue? Child, bye.
Well, damn, Faith got T too. All right, let me skip forward to when Helmer here come up. I know Sakinah had to say, Gears, let her talk. Okay, I see the icon.
Yeah, and I'm not scared of that.
I don't know.
Man, Philip.
I guess I know where I was at when
things that get
damn.
Oh.
Let me speed her slow talking ass up.
Oh, why I keep on speaking with the fucking heater on?
See, I'm playing this just so people can see how she tried to make this whole situation with Bam and Sakinah into a situation about her. Well, you need to find your Faith. You need to crank your live up. Then we need to get a microphone in front of you and Anayah this weekend. It's hot. It's hot outside. About 75 degrees. Winter down, feel the breeze. We need some content.
Did she get my link?
I see it in the chat.
You ain't gonna be able to rewind, Nicole. You
she can hit
it for the beginning tomorrow, or when the live is.
Oh, there she got. Hold on. Welcome to my panel, UP. Hello? Hold on, let me turn you off on my other. Gotta focus. I just want to turn you off, put on my lip gloss and floss. Okay. JJ, stop using. No, hold on. Let me say that. JJ, stop using my little motherfucking shit, okay? Get your own shit. Stop singing songs and putting shit to it. That's my shit, nigga. Now, hello, Miss UP. Hello. Okay. I just came up here to talk to you and let you know. I don't know what's going on. I haven't heard anything. I only heard what JJ said. I haven't seen any receipts for anything or any. I know you said that you heard things that you can identify.
JJ was on her panel. She talking about some. I ain't heard what JJ said. He was on her panel saying it.
But are you telling me that I'm wrong for not wanting to attack Bam along with y'all and do all of the things that
when somebody say that? That's the first. I'm trying to make myself the victim. Are you saying I'm wrong for not attacking Bam like y'all? She went from she couldn't sleep the other day because of the beef between her and LTG to now saying I stand with Bams. This bitch just be everywhere. She everybody pussy.
You said that you heard things that you can identify with, but are you telling me that I'm wrong for not wanting to attack Bam along with y'all and do all of the things that I already know that you guys are going to do to Bam? I'm wrong because I'm joining with y'all? No, I'm not saying. I said wrong is wrong. That's what I said. I said Bam was right. I don't know what Bam did, Sakinah. I don't know.
Yep, this it right here can't handle the truth.
You told JJ my business.
Bam told JJ my
Hold on a
business.
minute. Hold on, Trey.
She
Pause.
told
This fuck
JJ.
shit. This fuck shit. And see now I need to take something for a headache because I already know it's coming. Because this is the thing. I can't stand a bitch that like to play court, confused and stupid. Now she this is what you call epic playing in somebody's face. This is what you call that because at this point, when this live stream took place, everybody know what the pink bitch did to Sakinah. May not know it all, but know enough to know that that girl confided. Well, she basically told the nigga Sakinah business. At this point, you know that, but yet you sitting up there talking about you don't know what she did. That's a damn lie. That's a lie. Cause it was proven by the things that he said that that woman told that man Sakinah's business that she had no business doing. So why are you playing in her face? Why are you sitting up there on that girl panel saying, I don't know what she did? Yeah, you do. It's just say you not leaving your woman. Just say you down for your bitch. Just say that. Quit doing that. Quit playing in that woman's face.
She is half white. She half white. She riding with
I
her
mean,
white
they
side right
resonate
now.
on a lot of levels. You let me tell it. The bitch is just alike. One old and one younger. But I'm just saying, don't do that. Don't hit that woman's panel to play in her face like that. Don't do that shit. That shit ain't cute. You know what the fuck
After
she
doing
did.
her own live, standing up for Bam, she did
Don't
an
do that
entire
shit.
live defending Bam, and then she let JJ come up and cuss people out and say that Bam told the business. She heard JJ told her in her face, I did this, I did that, I did that. And then he was saying Bam wasn't my initial target. And so she definitely came up there lying like she didn't know. If she didn't know prior to an hour or two ago, she was made aware of what the fuck was going on. She had to, and then she was aware of Sakinah's comments for her to even be like, so what are you saying? Because Anayah was going the fuck off. Sakinah had dropped down. Sakinah hadn't said anything in a minute. The last thing
And don't
Sakinah was
ever
talking about
believe.
was what had happened
Don't
to her situation.
Yeah, don't ever believe that hoe when she said, I ain't seen this and I ain't watched this and I ain't seen that bitch see it all. She watches it all. I don't know why people don't realize and recognize that. Because when a bitch could come out here and tell you what happened on somebody's panel 3, 4, 5, 6 years ago, and she always got a clip and she always know what the fuck went down, how shit. Why the fuck you think she able to do these fake ass timelines? That hoe watch everything. And I'm talking about everything. I'm talking about go back in time and watch shit. So don't ever believe that shit when she come on and say, I ain't heard this or I ain't seen that. That's a motherfucking lie. That's a motherfucking lie. When she hit Sakinah's panel, she knew everything that was said. She knew everything that went on. And you better believe that shit. I don't like that shit though. I don't like that shit when you just say what it is. Just say the shit was fucked up what she did to you, Sakinah, but I'm riding with her. Just be a bitch. Just be a bitch about it. Be a woman. Just say, I'm choosing her. That's it. But you want to come up and make yourself, get the fuck out of here. See, Trey, I ain't, this part right here, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. I can't.
Well, we didn't. I already went past the 2-hour mark now, so we in too deep, as you said a few minutes ago. We could have stopped. There would have been separate things, but I just can point out how she tried to make herself the center of this all.
Always.
Everybody telling her,
Always.
bitch, you irrelevant. Everybody telling her, bitch, you is irrelevant. Ain't nobody studying you. You're not the trending topic.
Absolutely.
Sorry, you just ain't. Nobody care what you got going on.
Not at all.
You the
Not a
one talking
fucking
about you
all.
can't sleep over this shit. The women that were involved in the shit didn't say they couldn't sleep. That's crazy.
JJ, when he said what he said, or this is my thing from woman to woman, right? If you and I are cool, but somebody that you know be known to me, that is your enemy. So anything that I come out and tell that person, I don't care how small or minute that it is. Right. You know that we are enemies. Right. When he said a few months ago, bam, you told me that Sakinah said if Lovely come at her again, she's gonna go off on her. Everything he said, that's what I told her. So and this is why I got pissed off, UP. I'm gonna tell you something, because I see what my title say. Wow, bam, wow. I said that in the text. Do you know that she sent me this back? Because JJ is talking about her, that I believe him. My thing is this. I said this to you, honey. So what are you talking about? You not only are you continue on playing in my face, now you're making me seem like I'm fucking stupid. I said that to you. I'm not yelling at you. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not yelling at you. But it may seem minute. You understand what she told? It's not minute. It's the simple fact that she knows how me and this man feel about each other. She wasn't off telling me his motherfucking business. I was in a hospital. I love her. Sakina, okay. Do you understand? I confided in her. And for him to know anything that happened to me in a hospital.
I did not hear JJ say any of that. I'm sorry.
Motherfucker, you heard him tell Bamz, you better tell it before I do. Now, you don't have to know the specifics, motherfucker. You know that JJ sat on your panel and said, Bamz, you know you told me Sakinah business. I'm doing a live tomorrow. He was bragging about it. Motherfucker, at one point, JJ told you stop cutting him off or he leaving because you need him. He'll just do his live. And he constantly kept telling you, you got to wait till my live tomorrow, you old lady. But you don't know none of this shit happened? Really? Really? She try to act like she don't know specifics. You don't need to know. You know that JJ was made privy of her business via Bamz. You definitely knew that.
I did not hear it. A lot of this stuff I don't know. I did not hear it.
No.
I didn't even say anything about your twin.
No, you want to know what he said? You want to know what he said? He said something about me being in the hospital, right? And I said earlier today, everybody knew that I was in the hospital. Beings know that they were in there. I caught an infection. I told her, as far as with the infection, understand what I'm saying? Almost caused me to die. Right? When he was over on his panel, happened a roundabout way.
I don't know what to do. I don't know.
I know. With that, he's not fucking lying about it.
Okay.
I can find that in her.
I'm not negating how you feel. I'm just, I don't know what to do. I don't know the details. I don't know how is it that you're
Don't nobody want you to do shit, bitch. Didn't nobody ask you to do shit to Miss Sakinah. I wasn't in there the whole 9 hours. I did my own live and stuff. But at any point, did you ask her to do anything for you? Did you say, UP, could you do this for me? Because if not, I don't know why the fuck she keeps saying, I don't know what you want me to do. It ain't about you, motherfucker. Don't nobody care what you got going on. I took me a gummy. Gummies put old bitches to sleep. Fuck is wrong with you? Gummies don't make you get up and start talking and arguing with motherfuckers on YouTube. You taking CBD gummies, bitch.
And me to move with respect to you, and bam, whatever it is, like, I don't know how to accommodate you. I mean, you got everybody over here, everybody is supporting.
Bam. One, remember I told y'all, I said she's gonna tell Sakinah how much support she got. A lot. She's jealous of the support that you got right there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I bet you that now. I heard that right there, and I bet you before she get out that panel, she gonna mention it at least 2 or 3 more times, cause that's what it's all about. That's what it is.
Several goddamn times.
I
She
know it,
says it several times. Another
and I
reason
ain't even
I was
heard it.
playing,
I
'cause
ain't
I was
even
up
heard
for
this
this
shit. I can
part.
tell you that. I know the bitch. That's why she came over there.
You got 50,000 people supporting you. I'm not gonna support you just because. Like, wow, what the hell? That's a strange thing to say. So you're gonna be opposite just because everybody support? That's crazy.
You're expecting me.
And that in itself sounds like picking a side that nobody asked you to do. McCann said no. I said that while she was on I told her it's not her fight. So I don't understand why she keeps saying, I don't know what you want from me. I don't want you to do nothing. Go back to doing your content.
To move with respect to you, and bam, whatever it is, like, I don't know how to accommodate you. I mean, you got
move the same way you move with her and LTG. Bitch, go live talking about you can't go to sleep because Bamz told her information to JJ. I hope you ain't told Bamz none of your goddamn information because JJ know that too. And on Mad Day, he gonna get you. He was already little dog you on your panel telling you to stop cutting him off. He little dogged you on your shit. And he said, stop cutting me off. If you cut me off again, bitch, I'm leaving. You ain't cut him off no motherfucking more. Yeah, yes, sir, Mr. JJ. Yes, sir.
My intel informed me. My intel informed me that she was sunned on her own panel, but I wouldn't know that because I don't watch the bitch. But that's the intel I got. She was sunned. That's what I heard.
Because she was thirsty for content. She was trying to compete with Sakinah numbers. She was thirsty for content. She was mad J4K was out last night.
I ain't want to gossip, and you ain't heard it from me, but I heard that bitch was like, no. When it's really yeah. That's what I heard. Woo.
everybody over here, everybody is supporting what you want.
Everybody's supporting. Everybody.
I don't know what else to say.
There's nothing you can do. This is not your fight. The only thing that I say
because I won't side with you, and you feel like I'm siding with somebody who's wrong. Bam hasn't done anything to me. I don't know the details, Sakinah. And
I'm just saying she did this shit to you, not me. But the details is you slow motherfucker. That's why we call you helmet, because you slow. The details are Sakinah was on the phone talking to Bam. And Bam then took the information Sakinah told her back to her op, JJ. That's what happened in a nutshell.
Okay.
She know that.
She knows that. Maybe you probably need to go back and listen to me. I said it does not matter. Wrong is wrong. Right is right. This right here, I'm not asking you to side. I'm not asking you to turn against Bam. I'm not asking none of that. Now, I'm not looking for that. But at this point, what she did, this was totally wrong. The thing with Lovely,
she was right. I don't even understand what is going on. I never said she was right. I don't know the details. I understand.
I understand that. That's when right is right and wrong is wrong. That's all. I wasn't saying for you to side with anything. That's not what I said. I do not recall saying that. What I did say earlier, when certain things, we were listening to one of your lives, and something he said in the chat when you asked him, was it about Sakinah? I heard disappointment in your voice. That's what I said. I didn't say I was disappointed. I heard disappointment in your voice.
No, you didn't. And I specifically like that. Shadow storyteller ain't gonna do no videos on Bamz, and Head ain't gonna look at her no differently. None whatsoever. That ain't gonna change. Because again, it ain't happened to her, and she ain't got no friends.
When I say disappointment, basically because you were told one thing about the post just as well as I was. Understand that part. It wasn't about Sakinah. That's what you were told. That's what I was told. JJ was told something different, and he told what he was told, that it was about me. So at the end of the day, while I'm over here fighting with these people, well, not these people, I'm over here fighting with Lovely against Bam. No, Bam wouldn't write that about me. Why would she need to do that about me? Everybody else said, yeah, she did do that about you. To come find out, she done told this man, yeah, that post was about Sakinah. But she's still playing in my face in the back, telling me, no, it ain't about you. I would have told you. And basically she said, fuck what he talking about. I would have told you, no, that post wasn't about you. And you were still lying to me. After I came to you as a woman to ask you, I asked her the first time, Bam, was that post about me? She said no.
Sakinah, I'm just gonna ask you if you could just listen to my live streams without people in your ear and all of the chat. Just when you get a chance, just listen to it, because I have not cited, I have not said that I didn't disagree. I don't know the detail. I don't even know how you feel. I know you're expressing how you feel, and
listen to my live.
I think that you have every right to feel the way that you feel, especially if everything that is said is true. I haven't heard the receipts for myself. That's what I'm saying. And
okay.
I don't know what else to say.
It's out of your hands. I did say this earlier. I said this a little earlier when you came up.
Twice it's been said, it's out your hands. It ain't shit for you to do. We don't want you to do nothing. Stay the fuck out the way.
Because of the situation that just happened with Lovely, where Bam was behind. JJ just sat on your panel and basically told you, like, yeah, Bam was setting Sakinah up.
Thank you. The nigga gave you the details on your motherfucking panel. And your black ass less than an hour later to me, I don't know the details. I don't know the details. I don't know the details. Good morning, Juicy. The man told you, man, that shit was set up. Watch me work, JJ, is what Bam said. He said it on your panel. Bam told him, watch me work. He also said, I had told Bam, they ain't arguing how I want them to argue. And she was like, give me time, JJ, give me time. It was a pre-planned thing. You do know the motherfucking details. That's why I said, you'll hear the frustration in Sakinah's voice in a time. I don't remember where I fell asleep at, but I remember this.
Argue with, go at.
I don't know how
you
long
understand that's why the post came out, because she knew that Lovely was going to take the bait. Now my thing is what I don't know, and I'm just saying this: if Bam was in the middle of that,
Bam didn't have. Listen, this is the thing. I can't do that. But I don't want to talk about Too Strong. And Bam had no influence on me and what happened. Okay. Too Strong says she moved on because she wanted to move on. I moved on because I wanted.
You moved on because she left, bitch, and you ain't had no choice. That's why you moved on. She stopped responding to your psychotic ass. Like all of us end up doing in the end. Everybody ignores you, bitch. until you find a new victim.
Move on. We did all of this content. I can't do this with them, and I don't want to involve anybody else.
You start the content with them, motherfucker. I can't do. Look, see the victim. I can't do this. We all did the content and just no, and it's just so my kids, y'all. Oh, my kids.
This damn it, I don't know what the conversation with JJ and Bam had to do, and it, to my knowledge, it had nothing to do with Too Strong. I didn't hear JJ mention Too Strong.
No, I wasn't just asking, but no, I was just asking you a question.
I don't want to talk about that person. I don't.
I was not trying to cause. Oh my God, I was not trying to cause anything. The only thing that I just you gave confirmation.
That was horrible for me. Just like you feeling a way about what is happening when you don't understand.
Hold the living fuck. Hold on. Cause see, I can't. I can't. It was horrible. Bitch, bye. Listen, first of all, that little statement that Sakinah made about that whatever that she put that is not enough for you to come out and be like, oh, you know what, Trey? Why, Trey? Why?
Because I had to show that she was jealous of the support Sakinah getting currently, and
just like she was jealous of the support Too Strong got, just like she jealous of anybody else's support. That's why she always mentioning it. But my thing is this: that what Sakinah said when she made that comparison or that whatever she said, that wasn't enough for that woman to come on now and play victim and something. That was horrible for me. I don't want to talk about that person. What does Sakinah mentioning Too Strong has to do with her? And her talking about that person who she ain't never stopped talking about.
It was disgusting.
What? How does that make you talk about that person? Because Sakinah made a statement. People got to realize that this is a sick bitch. Just sick. Oh my God.
What happened is, okay.
Only thing I was trying to get was confirmation from you that Bam have anything to do with that breakup. You said no. She had nothing to do with it.
Bam can control. Nobody can control. You got 50,000 people over here riding with you. And
there's twice about that support. You got 50,000 people over here. Motherfucker, you was just riding, ma'am. You was just riding with her when you couldn't sleep, and you got in her and LTG's beef at the LTG review. You was just riding with her. Now all of a sudden she done got too much support, and you can't ride with her no more. Is that what you saying, Helmet? You too old for this shit.
Trying to get was confirmation from you.
Hey, but you like how I pop out, right? I pop out right quick, pop, and then I just go back in the bushes and mind my own business. You popped out the J4K sector though, so your content is open. I don't code your shit in for fuck your channel. Somebody need to clip out too where she says she's blocked when somebody was asking for a link and she said she blocked, so the judge and YouTube could hear it. She's blocked in the US and she's still accessing it. She's bypassing their shit.
Did Bam have anything to do with that breakup? You said no. She had nothing to do with it.
Nobody can control. You got 50,000 people over here riding with you. And still, I ain't gonna bend the knee and say, okay, I'm riding with Sakinah too, because that's not why I'm not a follower. I need to see something for myself.
But again, I'm gonna point out again, you was just riding with her when you couldn't sleep. When you said she was being jealous.
And let's just be clear. She never rides with the one that has the support. She always rides with the underdog because she has to be the Captain Save-A-Ho, because she has to be the one to save the underdog, because it makes her feel relevant, because it allows her to insert herself. I just wonder if people that has been watching her notices that no matter who she's claiming to save at the time, it always seems to go back to her. It always seems to, she can't even defend a motherfucker without making that motherfucker situation about her. She gonna always roll with the underdog because that's her thing. Cause she got to be that Captain Save a hoe. Man, get the fuck out of here. Everybody see
She
what you
been some
do.
underdog fantasy looking ass.
I need to learn for myself. I need to experience it for myself. Nobody can make me turn on somebody if they haven't
I'm
done
not,
anything to
ma'am,
me.
I'm not trying to make you turn on her.
There's the frustration kicking in there. I ain't trying to make you turn on her. In fact, I ain't even asked you to hit my motherfucking link. I ain't asked for you.
I'm not talking about you.
Okay.
I'm talking about the person because I don't even know where that came from. I don't even know how her and I said something about Too Strong and Anayah in my live earlier because they were in your chat. I haven't seen them. I don't want to go there with you.
So you saw Anayah and Too Strong in her chat and you decided to give commentary on that? You was jealous.
But you don't want to talk about Too Strong. But you don't want to talk about Too Strong. But just because you saw Too Strong in Anayah and Sakinahs chat, you talked about them. Just because they was in her chat don't mean you had to talk about them. You didn't have to mention Too Strong. Too Strong ain't said shit about this woman in I don't know how long. So just because you saw Too Strong, just say, bitch, it triggered you. That's why your ass over there now. Just because you saw Too Strong in that woman's chat didn't mean you had to talk. You always talking about Too Strong. You just put a name on it because they was in that chat. But you always referring to her and Anayah. You can't let go, bitch. Like, honestly, keep it a buck. You don't want to, I don't want to talk about it. That was horrible. I don't want to talk about her. But because you saw her in the chat, you was talking about her. Get the fuck out of here, man. It's the plan in the face for me.
explaining that to my chat. So that has nothing to do with you. When Too Strong hit your link a couple of weeks ago, you didn't even know who she was. So now you want to.
So you mad Too Strong?
See what I mean? See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
I don't want to talk about her. You didn't know who she was a couple weeks ago.
And now I'm mad because she's over here in your chat. And now you know who she is. And I'm mad about that. I'm mad about that. Girl. Crazy.
Shouldn't have talked about her so much. It was promo.
You want to know if Bam had something to do? She had nothing to do with that. I don't know if she was talking to Too Strong, but no receipts have ever. They all said, like Anayah said that Bam was talking stuff about me, and I guess, but I've never seen any receipts of that. Nobody was ever able to provide me any receipts, and I don't go based upon what somebody says. That's not how I'm led.
Well, I know with this stuff like here with Jay, I know what
you was just led differently a couple of days ago, but now because Bam's involved, you don't feel the need to be led.
I told her. So whatever he come out and repeat, I know what I told her.
Oh, Gears get him. Gears like, let me say something.
For me, whatever
this is her last night. Click on her name and go to it. It's the Wild Bam live last night.
Peace is enough receipt for me because I know what I say.
And I respect that. I don't have anything that
That's y'all.
I'm hurt, UP.
This was in the wee. It was in the wee
Honestly,
hours.
like at the end of the day, when you have been riding with somebody 2.5, almost 3 years, you understand what I'm saying? Y'all have shared intimate stuff. Y'all have shared things, and it's never got out here on the YouTube streets. And I stood strong on that with her. But for it to be
and that's what's fucked up. You was just saying it the other day. You was just saying it, and now she the whole time you ain't even know it.
Strong enemy, not just a light op, my strong enemy, and you know this is. It's like only.
That's cool. She could get her name said, but she ain't making no money off of it. She just getting her name said. We listen to her get cussed out. If that works for her, cool.
I'm hurt because it's like betrayal.
Okay.
Hold on, one motherfucking minute. Give me a second. Let me block a bitch right quick. Hold on, bitch. Let me show you something. Hold on. This the psychotic ass motherfucking hoe. Let me block this hoe right here. Let me show you something, bitch. Let me show you something. I don't block you and you show your ass up over here, hoe. Hold on. Goodbye. Go ahead, Trey. Get on, bitch. Take your ass back on over there and keep crying, hoe. We don't do whiners and beggars over here, bitch. Get the fuck out. Get your ass out. Get your tissues for your issues, bitch. Truth hurt my feelings. She said I was a weirdo, and you are, bitch. I'm sick of you hoes. I'm sick of you wayward ass bitches. You drunk bitch. I got a screenshot that when you was in my chat on that fuck shit, bitch, you was drunk, hoe. Go to rehab, bitch. You don't bring your ass over here and I blocked you, bitch. You stay blocked everywhere, bitch. Sick of you hoes.
It's the universal blocking.
Hell yeah. That whole thought. The bitch thought.
I don't know who the hell Joyce is. Never seen that name before.
A drunk bitch that tried me in my chat and I blocked her ass and then she gonna go crying, bitch. Keep crying, hoe.
Where's she go
I hurt all you bitches. I hurt you all. Now go join the therapy group, bitch. Go join the circle, hoe. Go. Bye. You raggedy bitch. The fuck you showing up
I
for?
can't say I know how you feel, but I've been through it too. So I mean, it's
she just wanted to say good morning.
I'm really trying to. It's okay. You know what they say? The first part of the shock. You know the shock of it.
Hold on, Trey.
That's where I'm still
at. The truth in it. She got two accounts.
Because it just
she got that's her. Can't handle the truth. That hoe got two accounts. That's her. Crazy bitch. I support everybody looking ass. Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
No, we had enough of those.
Hell yeah, we do.
We ain't gonna tell you. We deny access based on statements like that. We were like, okay, you denied.
Get your ass on somewhere. Go cry some more, bitch.
Day. That's where I'm still at. Damn.
What was Gears about to ask?
You know, I just keep saying damn, Bam, and you know
his icon moving, but it's not saying nothing
or anything like that, or anything over here. Like for me, I don't even think that you understand how compound this is.
Watch this, Truth. Watch this. I'm never gonna speak on you. She ain't never asked you to in the first place, bitch. You did it for content, but watch how it's gonna go to my kids, y'all.
This is about to be like shifted, pushed, and weaponized because a lot of things happen in your chat today, and all of this is about to go in a whole nother direction. I don't even think that you recognize because you haven't been a part of it. This is way bigger for
this is
you,
that setup for the
you and Bam have
see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is about to go in a whole nother direction. I don't think you recognize playing on that girl intelligence like she don't know what the fuck going on. See what you intend on doing is making it more than what it is. You intend on inserting yourself and your motherfucking whatever you got going on into what's going on with her and the red bitch. But see, this is you. This is what you do. I don't think you recognize. Don't nobody recognize shit but you. Don't nobody recognize shit but you because you organize and make shit bigger than what it is. It always got to come back to you and be about you. How the fuck she don't recognize when it's her situation and she's going through it? She recognize what it is that's concerning her, not you, bitch. Not you. I don't think you realize how big this is gonna get. Girl. Yeah, because you finna devise a whole plan to make it about everything but what
at
it's
his
about.
finest.
You finna make it about everything but what it's about.
After she just said she ain't gonna do no commentary.
The bottom line is,
after she just said, I'm not gonna do
Sakinah thought that woman was her friend. She thought that woman was her friend. She confided. She confided to her. And the whole time, her so-called friend was taking her shit and feeding it to her enemy. That bitch ain't no friend, and I know I done heard J4K people say it for so long, so many times, that hoe ain't nobody's friend. You don't do no fuck shit like that. That's the bottom line. In a nutshell. She snaked that woman.
That's
and
how
she told
niggas get
all
set
her
up.
business to her
Dropping
enemy.
locations and
Period.
shit.
That's it and that's all. It ain't no bigger than that. That's it. You gonna try to make it about something else to cause a distraction. Don't nobody want to hear all that extra shit. Don't nobody want to hear about you inserting you and your kids and your family and your dog into some shit. Y'all ain't got nothing to do with it. Unless you was a part of what that woman was doing to her. And you said you wasn't. So you out of there. You out of there. The fuck out of here. Don't sit up there and play in that woman's face on her panel. Don't play in her face on her panel. That woman is hurt. And you want to come over there and play on it. You evil bitch. It ain't no big
What do you want
grand
me to do?
scheme of
You got
things.
all the
It's in
support.
a nutshell. It's in a nutshell. She was deceived by her friend. Period. Said I wasn't gonna say nothing about this shit. Cause I knew it was gonna trigger me because I don't like a hoe to do that.
We needed it. It's good content, Truth. Good content.
About to be like shifted, pushed, and weaponized because a lot of things happen in your chat today.
I see Beefy turn pussy when JJ addressed him. Boy, you the weakest boy. You done gave so many apologies and bag downs on this app. Just give it up, sir. Give it up. And the nigga said, I know you fat. He right. JJ, just for you, I'm gonna go through my files and find it. I just deleted the damn video with his picture with the no teeth. Somebody send it to me if I can't find it. Yeah, he fat and he ain't got no teeth in the front. He ain't got no fronts.
All of this is about to go in a whole nother direction. I don't even think that you recognize because you haven't been a part of it.
Yeah, because she gonna try to listen now to playing. Listen now to playing Sakinah like she dumb. All of this finna go in a whole different direction. Cause you're gonna orchestrate that. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna attempt to take it in a whole different direction because that's what you do. That's what you do. Y'all listen to the bitch tell on herself.
Have just had this situation, but it's not a situation that I am familiar with, but I still have to speak on it the way that I see it. I can't.
Son of a bitch. It's a situation I'm not familiar with, but I gotta speak on it how I see it. But right before that, she said, I'm not gonna speak on you, the situation, and nothing going on over here. But now she gotta speak on it how she see it. All within 15 seconds of each other. This shit is crazy.
Going on you again or anything like that.
Hold on,
or
let me get it back.
Do up today. That's where I'm still at. Damn. That's all I just keep saying damn, Bam, and
Sakina, I'm not gonna ever speak on you again or anything like that.
I'm not gonna ever speak on you again or anything like that.
Not
15
possible.
seconds later,
Not
she
possible.
gotta speak on it.
Not possible.
she gotta speak on it though.
Got to be
She not
relevant.
gonna do
Got
it, but she got
insert
to.
herself.
It's crazy.
Or anything over here. Like for me, I don't even think that you understand how compound this is and how this is about to be like shifted, pushed, and weaponized. Because a lot of things happen in your chat today, and all of this is about to go in a whole nother direction. I don't even think that you recognize, because you haven't been a part of it. This is way bigger for
this situation.
So how does it go from being about Sakina? Exactly. How does this go from being about Sakina to it going into a direction that Sakina has not been a part of? Can somebody make sense? Make that shit make sense? You gotta make it make sense. Like honestly, girl.
She doing that crackhead, man.
You have never you haven't been a part of what's finna go down, but it's because of what done went on with you. Why it's about to go down? Cause you use people situations. You use people. You use people. And you thought you was finna use Sakina, and you still probably gonna try to use her, cause that's what you do. You take people at a vulnerable state. You play Captain Save a Hoe, like you care so much about that person, and you turn the whole situation about you. Period. It's a fact. It's a pattern.
I understand, because you and Bam have just had this situation, but it's not a situation that I am familiar with, but I still have to speak on it the way that I see it. I can't sugarcoat it for her, and I can't sugarcoat it for you. Everybody has to go through what they go through. What you're experiencing with Bam and the whole is something that we all have. Not trying to sound insensitive or anything, but it's something that we all have to go through. And when I see something,
in other words, she's saying, fuck your feelings. That's what she said. Fuck your feelings. Them folk ain't did shit to me. Until they do something to me, I can't understand what you're going through. That's what she's saying.
I'm just the type of person who's going to say something in spite of who it offends or upsets, and even if it means upsetting Bam, because like I said, she needs to come out and she needs to tell what happened. But if she doesn't feel like she has the responsibility to own up or fess up to what she's done, she's not going to do it. And ain't nobody gonna be able to force her to do it either. Not even me. I don't know if y'all think that I have some sort of special power over her, but I don't. Nor does she have
When somebody saying something about her forcing that girl to talk? When did somebody say that? When did somebody ask her to
She
force
said it
anybody
twice,
to do
actually.
anything?
Never, but she said it twice, specifically
Lord.
relating to Bamz. I can't force her. If she did tell me, I can't force her not to it. Yeah. She said it twice.
Because at this point, when I'm saying what he said, right, to me, she ain't got the, I don't need no explanation. You understand what I'm saying? Because he said enough. My thing is, only thing I want to know is why. That's it. Why me? What did I do? What did I?
Y'all gotta piss JJ off and not show up for the live. Just catch the replay. If nobody, he go, cause y'all know he known for taking lives down, but he won't take the live down if it's only 3 people in the chat. Just catch the replay. Put it on your watch later. Don't actually watch him while he live. It'll fuck him up. Cause he expecting to see hundreds in the chat. Fuck him up. Let him have his slow crew over there. And y'all just catch the replay. His pride is gonna make him leave it up because he wants people to see it. He won't be satisfied with just his 6 people in the chat.
I do. To you, for you to feel as though that you had to sit back with my enemy, and whether you like love me or not, that didn't have nothing to do with me. Lovely never sat and asked me anything about Bam or relate. For you to target, to try to tear something down that, come on, for you to do, this ain't no just like, this is a stab in the back with everything, with my enemy. They say no weapon formed against me shall prosper. She gave him the weapon. That's not giving me the gun to blow my.
This heifer we're talking about this deja vu. If she's making it about her again, this deja vu.
And let's just be clear on that. Because I know who she's alluding to. Let's be clear. Hold on, Trey. Let's be clear on that. She was not stabbed in the back. She was not stabbed in the back by Amanda. Amanda walked the fuck away. Amanda walked the fuck away. And had she not made it what it became, it would have been just that. Amanda walked the fuck away. She did not stab her in the back. She made herself the victim in that situation when that woman, all that woman wanted was to walk away. Let's be clear. Go ahead, Trey. I'm sorry.
Fucked up part. We wasn't beat. We didn't do nothing to her.
You have a guest, Sakinah.
Hey, everybody on the panel. Oh.
Nah, Hair made the head drop. Hell no, Hair made head ran the fuck up out of there.
Ah!
She got the fuck on out of Dodge.
What? She's a runner. She's a
and Anayah being in the chat, but when she come up on the panel to address her, you ain't got nothing to say. You go, you pull the joy.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
Ain't no old women can run that damn fast.
Did she leave her Moses sounder behind?
And both of them. She got both of Moses Sanders, and it depends.
Ooh, baby.
And discuss what was said about me earlier on the live and said I was dragging in the chat.
I just wish that people would not take the situation and make it about me, because it has nothing to do with me. You get what I'm saying? I just, put much prayer in the chat, and I didn't discuss or drag anyone. And I wish people give me the same respect. I want to move on. I don't want this situation to turn out to be about me, because it's not about me, Sakinah.
I apologize because basically I asked that because of the simple fact, did she have anything to do with y'all breakup? Because everything that's projecting back that just happened, like as far as with me and Lovely, that's why I asked that question. It wasn't for anything other than, a yes or no. That's it. I didn't know that.
It didn't have nothing to do with you, Sakinah. It was portrayed that I was dragging people in the chat and I was over here being messy, and I wasn't none of that. Nothing that I put in the chat was messy, and I just wanted that to be clarified because I wanted to understand why people are going around saying that, I'm running out the church and running in the chat with mess, and I haven't said anything messy. I really hate that this happened to you or whatever the case may be. And it has nothing, not anything. And I don't want no one to take the situation, because it seems like every time something go on, I can't go anywhere. Even though I'm walking this walk, and y'all don't see me in the mess, y'all don't see me going live, dragging anyone. I put my little community wall post on. I might be here back and forth with, between lives. I'm going to support anybody because I don't have any enemies. You get what I'm saying? I just wish that people would just keep my name out of it. I'm not discussing anyone. I'm not dragging anyone. And I just came up here to ask her, just keep me out of it. I don't have no issue with you. It's not a you thing or whatever.
Girl, you know that ain't gonna happen. You popped up in Sakinah chat.
Just like I said at the beginning of another year, it is what it is. I forgive. I've moved on. I'm not holding nothing in my heart. It's not a dislike. It's not no hate. Like, I have that right.
I think that was my fault because I brought you up. So
you didn't though. She brought her up in her live.
If I never brought you up, that probably wouldn't happen. So I apologize for that to both of y'all.
Yeah.
No, she brought her up in her life.
I'm going to continue to pray and hope that y'all get the situation worked out. You know what I'm saying? Because baby, and God, pray for me, but ain't nothing to get worked out. At this point, there's nothing remaining to be worked out. I'm okay. That just the thought of everything that she did, and it's just like, damn. No, I did not need this. You understand? When a person, I did not deserve this. This is not anything that I deserved. I didn't deserve this. So, no, I ain't deserved this. No, nobody does. Nobody does when you think you have a true friendship with somebody. And I know it's a hurtful thing. I hope for the best in this situation. You know what I'm saying? And I understood what you were saying. I understood what you were saying. I just don't want the situation to become about me, because people will take it and they will go all gas and no brakes, and they will forget, what was going on, and turn the situation to somebody, because this situation really does not.
That person she talking about is him here, because ain't too many people studying what she got going on. The focus is on Bam and what she did and how Bam is going to respond, and people waiting to see what the hell JJ don't put out that was told to him. Everybody studying him here, which is why she trying to get herself in the middle. Everybody got some motion except for her.
I have anything to do, because I don't belong to a sector, but it doesn't have any. It's something that you endured, and this other person and anybody else that's involved. Just like I said, I came in the chat. I respect our J4K, surround their people and want you to be at peace. You know what I'm saying? But don't beat yourself up and stay in the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you earlier, you know, what's in the dark always comes to the light.
The gears.
Why did you feel like you had to tell him something about me to keep him off here?
Okay, let's see. I think this.
He ain't good.
That's about it. Now, y'all know I started.
I drank 5 bottles of Hennessy.
This motherfucker came back up. No, hell, my head didn't bring her bar.
Call me stupid on your pet. I tried. I'm moving within a few days.
Wait a minute. I saw her.
Straight up talking to me. Yeah, man, JFK tried to told me about you. So right now it's like that. And thank God he ain't, you know, at the back at.
I saw her.
And that man put me out.
You did.
I tried. I'm moving within a few days, right? In time. Where's God with that?
Did she come back up?
Should be controlling.
I wanted to ask you if
she did bring her
Right, I
ass
thought
back
it was
up.
supposed to be cool.
Yeah, it was that bad that he was on your ass that you had to tell him something that Sakinah told you about something. God damn. It ain't even summertime yet.
I guess it's back.
Who?
Make her speak to the whole panel this time. She came up rude.
I don't think so.
Yeah, man.
One question.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you if when you
I missed it. What did he say?
He said make her speak to the whole panel when she come back up.
Oh. Because she just closes to Sakinah.
who said that when you said that Bam told JJ all of your business, JJ said it in my live. Everything that JJ said that Bam told him, is that in his live? He said it on his panel, or was it on my panel when you said you were listening while I was live?
He started early today on his panel.
Okay.
And then when he came, like I said, when he said something about the sickness, listen to what I'm saying. I caught an infection from the twins being dead in my tooth.
Wow.
Look at what's on the screen. Because I asked her, why did she do that? And, you know, I couldn't believe that, you know, she did that. And what she basically told me is she had to tell him something that took him off her ass. That's what she told me. And I have other receipts, like, you know, because I get.
Wait. That's what Bam sent you a text that said, I had to tell JJ something to keep him off my ass.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, Gears, this is not funny. This is really
so when you said that she texted you.
I had to tell, this is what Bam said. I had to tell him something to keep him off ass. Shit that small. That shit don't mean shit. Mr. Kid said, no, you ain't have to tell him nothing. The more he talked, the more I don't know what that conversation is about, but she had to tell somebody something to save theyself. She dropped down. They hold with the police.
Woody, whatever his name is.
She dropping down over YouTube shit. What do you think she's doing in real life over some criminal shit?
Come on.
So you texted her to ask her what she told him?
Yeah, because like no, not what she told. I didn't have to ask her when he said that. I said to her, like, what, you know, why did you tell? I'm gonna show the other text because I gotta go back and screenshot. Like, why did you tell him anything? The first text Because you see
Let
where
me
it say
just say this.
wow.
The
What?
number
Let me
one
just
answer
say
on the
this.
board is
Let me
because
say,
she white and you can't trust them white devils.
you sure can't.
Go ahead, Truth.
Let me tell you something. First of all, that right there should have been a red flag. See, this is how slow hoes are and desperate. See, the fact that you supposed to be cool, back cool with a person or good with a person, and in order to stay good with that person to keep that person off your ass, you got to drop dime on your real friend to be good with that person where that person won't come for you. Does anybody else see that as being a dumb bitch that shouldn't have been bothered with the person in the first place? If you got to, in order to be good with a person, right, and for a person not to come for you, you in turn got to tell that person secrets that, or deep stuff that your friend done told you in order to keep that person off your ass. A normal person with a brain that ain't doped up would think, I don't need to be fucking with this person. Like if I gotta tell you shit about my friend in order for me and you to be good and for you not to come for me, then I don't need to be fucking with you. But see, it's the desperation. It's the doing it for the tool for me. See, you gotta pay attention to the type of people these are.
And then,
I'm not fucking with nobody that say, look, I'm gonna fuck with you. I ain't gonna come for you, but you gotta drop dime on Trey. You gotta give me all Trey shit. I'm gonna tell you, fuck you and everything that look like you. I'm not doing that. You don't do no shit like that.
and then, Truth, then she tried to broker a peace panel knowing she was telling her business all this time.
Knowing
She
this is
tried
the
to set
plan
up a
in the
peace
face.
panel
This is why Sakina
to
is so
lure
fucking hurt.
to
Cause
lure to sleep.
I can guarantee you, Sakina is sitting around thinking about those phone conversations. She's sitting around thinking about how this bitch done played in her face. That let me tell you something. The type of shit that hoe pulled with Sakina in real life will make a hoe pull the fuck up. You don't do that shit. You don't do that. You don't play with me like that. You sitting up here acting like you my friend. You pretend to be my friend. I'm confiding in you. You taking all my shit back to my enemy. On top of that, you pretend to try to broker something between me and that nigga. Like, no, you don't do no. Man, is that a Florida thing, bitch? Like, who does that? Who does that? That shit, ain't no coming back from no shit like that when it comes to me. Fuck you. Listen, Sakina. You said yup all the time. She was listen. This is the thing though. You got to pay attention to those so-called friends that try to separate you from other people you consider friends. That bitch set you up like big time. That hoe set you up like big time. That bitch was playing. And see, I told Trey yesterday, I don't know if it was on the phone or on his live. I told Trey, I said, you got to pay attention to what Sakina is saying. Trey, am I lying? I said, you got to pay attention to what she's saying. She's saying, they told me y'all were going to do this. They told me you were going to do this. They, who the fuck is they? They is her. She was in Sakina's ear telling Sakina, that bitch don't like you, that bitch don't fuck with you, that bitch ain't your friend. All along, that hoe ain't the friend. All along, that hoe ain't the friend. You gotta pay attention to those that try to disassociate you with everybody that you consider to be a friend. Cause that's not a friend. That's not a friend. This shit right here is some real life wanting to pull up on a bitch and strangle that bitch to death. Don't use no weapon, no nothing. Just grab that hoe by the throat. Cause that's some foul shit to do. And you didn't have to do it. And then
That's
see too, this is what really fucks me
that's
up.
tech.
When I had Sakina on my panel, back whenever that shit happened, I knew Sakina was vulnerable. I said it. I knew it. Sakina, I'm sorry, boo, but I saw it. I saw that you was an easy target. You was an easy target. You been through shit. You was going through shit. Still going through shit. And I saw it. That's why I stepped the fuck away. When I saw what I didn't say a word, but I knew it. I knew it. I'm just saying. This shit is fucked up. I don't care how you put it, how you try to spend it, how you try to navigate. This shit is fucked up. On so many levels.
It's also textbook how it's textbook why the playing both sides don't really go down in the streets very well, because that's how niggas get set up. Your
Yep.
friend is texting your op your every move. In real life,
Yep.
that'll get a nigga backdoored quick.
You know how many people done got how many people done got on the live for that? So some same shit like that in real life. Like that shit is a real thing. Set the fuck up all the way live. Come on now.
Oh dang, did I lose my spot?
Wow, Bam. That's
Right.
because that's what I text her before I went live.
Okay.
And I'm saying to her, like, basically, wow, like, because she know what I know now. At this time, she know. Because I don't even iterate anything. I don't say anything, but wow, Bam. Her response back to me is, so now JJ telling the truth because he's talking about her. JJ is telling the truth because I told you that. That's why JJ is telling the truth, baby. I told you that about Lovely. So if you told him that, and I said, I asked her even with the post about me, if you told him that, what
Can I
else
say
did
something,
you tell
Trey?
him? I'm going to bring every receipt out.
Can I
Swear,
say
I
something?
only told him the thing
I
about you
wanna
and
say I don't know when Sakina told old girl that the next time Lovely, do whatever, I'ma come for her. But in that moment, it's when the pink bitch over there devised the plan to have Lovely so-called come for Sakina. What I mean is this. That whole community wall post, and I said it, y'all, like, listen, I don't know if y'all pay attention when I speak, because I know a lot of time I speak on shit and I'm not specific. I just throw shit out there because I know it's a thing. I knew that when that community wall post was made, that it was made for a reason. I knew, because see, you got to remember, these people been knowing each other. That community has been knowing each other for years. So something on my brain let me know that old girl knew when she made that post that Lovely was gonna pick it up and do content, right? And she knew what Sakina had told her about Lovely coming for her, and the next time she so-called come for me, I'm going to fuck off. It was all a plan, Trey. It was all a play. It was all a setup. Like, it's like, I said it. I said, people got to stop taking the bait. People got to stop falling for the okie doke. Like, when somebody puts some random shit out there, it's amazing to me. It's amazing to me how that post sparked what is going on today. But that's what it was meant for. That post was put out there in order to start where it started. Cause behind the scenes, the pink bitch knew Sakina was at her wit's end. Sakina had told that woman, look, if she do this shit again to me, I'm coming for her. And that's exactly what she wanted Sakina to do. She put that post out there. She knew Lil was gonna pick it up, and then bam, there you go. I saw it from the get-go. I saw it when the post was made. I saw it. And look where we at today. And it's
Content
just,
gate.
but it content, I know it's content, Trey, but even with it being content, this is Sakina's real life. Like, this is something that has affected her in real life. This ain't somebody that the woman didn't. She considered that woman a friend.
No, I said they used it as content.
Yeah, they
Not
use
me.
it as
They
content
used it
game.
as content. They
Exactly.
created this for YouTube.
Exactly. You gotta pay attention. Like, you can't always just see stuff on the surface. You gotta go deep. You gotta realize and recognize when a motherfucker trying to play you. And I know sometimes man. See, I'm just that one. I'm just that one. And then too, when you dealing with motherfuckers or a motherfucker that you done seen do this type shit before and over and over again, you just ain't prone to fall for that shit. But see, where Sakinah had a disadvantage, she actually believed that woman was her friend, and she was adamant. She was adamant. Couldn't nobody tell her shit. She was adamant about the fact that wasn't about her. All along, it was about her. That's fucked up. That is fucked up.
They got
Just to
his
save
get back
her
with
ass.
Bam. He got some recordings on her. she got him set up and recorded. He got her back. I don't know how he lured her in to be comfortable with it. This nigga told her like they talk on the phone every goddamn day. Like, nigga, you didn't learn your lesson. Well, clearly he did learn his lesson. He wore the why this time.
You couldn't have, because I gave it the benefit of the doubt. I said, everybody knew that I was in the hospital. Everybody knew that. So if he comes out and say, oh, well, you was in a hospital, right? I have to push that off the table because everybody knew. But if he knew what happened in the hospital, they told me. It's a difference. It's a difference. You see why I'm crossing the line. I can't say, oh, Bam told him I was in the hospital, but because everybody knew I was in the hospital. But only Bam know what happened with me in the hospital. And when he started talking about sickness, because this live too long to go back, I'm like, sickness, like, what the hell could he be talking about? Because the only thing that I was there, I have pickup, but that's not the only thing that I was in the hospital for. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's not the only thing that I was in there for. She know what I was in there for. I don't have cancer. I don't have no cancer. I was pregnant in my tubes.
So did he say cancer, or did I? Because I thought I heard cancer. Somebody told me cancer. I guess we want to see.
That was a long time ago, though, ma'am. That was about a month ago.
He previously said that he had cancer.
Yeah, and I never told Bam nothing like that, so I don't know where he got that from. I don't know where he got that from.
Okay. All right.
You came back up there just to ask that?
That's really what the fuck? So you never told Bam that you had cancer, but he said you had cancer.
No, I didn't tell Bam I had cancer. The lady 23, this other lady that I've been beefing with for years, told him that I reached out to her family and said that I had cancer. I didn't reach out to her family. Did somebody reach out to her family? Yeah, it wasn't me. Do I know who it was? No, I don't.
So he never said that Bam told him he had cancer.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm not. I know. No.
Okay, I was just trying to get everything understood. I'm just trying to get up.
I never told Bam that I had cancer, so that's not anything that I never told her that because I don't. You understand what I'm saying? It's the thing that he said about, I know about your sicknesses. And again, I know what I was in the hospital for. And when everything came about, that's when they found out, as far as with the infection and this is that and the third, that's inside my tubes. And this is when they find out everything. And like I'm saying, I confided in her. Everything that went on with the
told me all of that. Her and JJ only said that he knows that you have sicknesses, and you came out here and said everything that was wrong with you wasn't going to prevent JJ from coming back and saying, yeah, Bam told me all of that.
No. Everybody knew that I had pickup. Okay.
No, I'm saying, but you said
This bitch came back up here to defend Bamz and say you may have jumped the gun.
I'm glad you caught that. I'm glad you caught that.
Just say it.
Now, since you coming out here talking about specifics, he gonna come out here and grab those specifics and be able to use it. Now, and I'm hoping that Sakinah catches that and let her know. Now, it ain't got to be no specifics. The fact that he was able to come out here and repeat stuff that I told her, that's enough for me. That's enough.
Yep.
Sicknesses, right? And I'm not trying to, I'm just trying to get an understanding.
Sicknesses is the infection, and with me being in the hospital for, see what I'm saying?
I'm trying not to play that.
But what I'm asking is, if you're saying exactly what it is, how can
I never told YouTube about my tube, but I never told YouTube about me being pregnant in my tubes.
I'm just gonna keep saying it.
I never told YouTube that.
I understand that. I understand that, but I'm asking, is that?
I think they was both missing each other point in this moment.
They know that I was in a hospital for one thing.
I guess I'm not.
No. Only thing they know that YouTube knows that I was in the hospital for one thing. And what YouTube thought it was my hemoglobin. It was more than that. I didn't tell everything because I kept on saying, I don't want to know about your sicknesses. I was in there for two things. The hemoglobin and them babies.
That's not what
that woman told him. No, I'm not saying that you're calling me stupid, but that woman told him. There's no way he's gonna know that I was in there. One thing, again, I can understand if he said, I know about you being sick. Mm-hmm. That means one. Yeah. That means one thing that I would have been there for. Mm-hmm. That's not what he said. I know about your sicknesses. I was there for two things. I was there for two things.
Who the hell is him here talking
to? Okay, I understand.
Exactly. So only YouTube knew about the hemoglobin and the blood trend. That's all they knew about. And like I said, when he started saying certain things, you gotta understand, he ain't gotta tell you, oh, Sakinah was in he's saying certain things that Sakinah know that she fucking told Bam. Ain't no other way around that. There's no other way around that. Sakinah know what she told Bam. And if he coming out and he's saying things, he touched Bam, told him too. That's my enemy. Why would you do that to me? I didn't do nothing to that woman, bruh.
Because she white?
He gonna weaponize the fuck out of me with that. I'm just able to.
The only, I don't know if you and Bamz have ever fallen out, but if y'all have, that's why she would do that to you, because she never got over whatever y'all fell out about. The same reason he snitching on Bamz and lied. I mean, and laughed about it. He's snitching on her and laughing because she got him before. And he getting his lick back because he petty. But that would be the main reason why, other than her being white, she ain't got over whatever happened between y'all once upon a time.
You know, sleep. I'm just able to do things. I drank 5 bottles of Hennessy. Ma'am, listen to me. I drank 5.
Me personally, if I know 2 motherfuckers just off reputation alone, I'd never be on the phone with, or well, not because JJ and I talked on the phone, but it was always him complaining about something or asking about something. It wasn't nothing to record, but I was ready for the fact that he record people, so I just didn't say shit like that. I don't need to be on the phone talking to random people about my personal business any goddamn way. So he could, but I know with certain people, you just know if you get on the phone with them, they're gonna record, but I wouldn't even want to talk to him with the reputation of that. I just wouldn't. I email you.
That's what I don't get about people too. Like if you
Bottles
know
of
you
Hennessy,
know a
trying to
person
drown out all
like a
this pain.
reputation for recording,
Huh?
why you think it's gonna be? That's what I don't understand about people too as well. Like if you know a person got a reputation for recording, shit, you got to know what make you any different. They gonna record you too. Like, come on now, that's crazy.
Everything that I just went through. She knew about that. She knew about the pain, everything. That's nothing that I'm never going to be able to wake up from. Those would have been my late in life, baby. For you to go and tell him, you should have known nothing about.
I just wanted to get it clear. I really didn't mean that.
It's not true. It's
Yeah,
not.
you
No, you
did.
did, bitch. You watched it earlier and she got upset about it. You saw what she got upset about it earlier. And that's when Anayah went in on you and Joy and somebody else. I'm gonna think of the third name in a second. Bamz.
True, because it's not true. It's nothing you did. It's nothing Gears did. It's nothing nobody else did. Bam did this to me. She inflicted this on me, to my enemy. She didn't want to be bothered with me. All she had to.
And that's what bothers her the most. If it had just been a random motherfucker on YouTube, how could you deal with that better? JJ, nigga? JJ.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Tell me what. Listen, honey, we ain't clicking. She ain't have to plan. He said on your panel. Yeah, well, me and her was in the back. This is like planning to execute somebody. Me and her in the back. I'm trying to figure out from her, like, what's going on. Why Sakinah and Lovely ain't going at it like that? She telling him, I'm working on. Go back and listen to your live.
She don't need to go back and listen to her live. She was talking to the nigga. Maybe this was after he told her, cut me off again, bitch, and I'm leaving. Maybe that was right around that time. But she don't need to listen to her. It was her live. She didn't miss it. She didn't walk off and go no goddamn well.
I'm working on it.
If anything,
I was going to go visit Bam this summer, bro. I was going to go.
She ain't walk off nowhere. If anything, she was. If somebody else was live at the same time, she was listening to that live. That's all. She ain't walk off and go nowhere.
She was listening to Sakinah's live. Sakinah live was 9 hours long. She was tuned
yeah, she
in.
was listening.
That's how she was able
he
to
was
see
there. Yeah, when he was
and them
there
over there,
going
and she scheduled her damn live.
Come on now.
Vision, and I'm saying to myself, bitch, if you set me up on YouTube, what were you going to do to me in real life? All kinds of shit is coming through my head now.
She was definitely going to try to take your money. Definitely.
All kinds of shit. What were you going to do to me down in Jacksonville, Florida, in real life? Were you going to tell up on YouTube in real life? Were you going to tell them that I left? If ain't nobody seen me in 2 or 3 weeks, what were you going to do to me? You set me up on YouTube for nothing.
I want to tell you.
I'm looking at this. It's me going through it, and this is no to nobody. So I'm looking at this from all different sides and angles. She telling me I'm asking them to, like, she telling me I'm working on it. I'm working on it. And she did. That shit that just happened with me and Lovely.
Did you reach out and ask them to, like, squash things between you and them? Help you squash things between you?
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Listen, I did that. You want to know? I'm going all these receipts. How she was so dismissive these past few days, and that tells me a lot. I brushed it off, but now when I'm going back these past few days, when he came out here a few days ago, a few days ago, JJ was talking shit. He was like, well, what if Bam, Sakinah, because he ain't called me Jamaican cornbread lady. He said, what if Bam did write that post about you, right? So I text Bam. Now I'm coming to you as a woman. I just expect a yes or no answer. I said, Bam, JJ is sitting up here talking about what if it was, oh, it's just me and you. So that's how I'm looking at it. No, he was basically putting it out there. Like, what if it was about you? What would you do? How would you feel? And it was about me. But she never said as a woman, unspoken, at no time. I asked her twice. She said no each time.
Right.
She said, fuck what he said.
I hate her responses. Right.
That's exactly what
she don't give a
fuck
damn.
What he's saying. That post wasn't about you.
She don't try. She
over
barely
here,
listen.
yeah,
She
it is
barely
about you.
listen. She talk about all that emotion,
No,
all
it's
that
not. I
emotion
wouldn't do
that
that to me. She
all
wouldn't
that
make no post
emotion
about
and
me.
everything.
No, I
Pause,
fought
nigga. She don't care, Trey. All that emotion that Sakinah got going on or whatever, that means nothing to her. Absolutely nothing.
And else, and she sat back and watched, and she knew that the post was about me the whole motherfucking time.
Scandalous ass white bitch.
Yeah.
She over there, yeah. But she didn't do it to me.
Listen, I never asked her to turn against nobody for me. I never tried to turn her against nobody. But for what she just did to me and Lovely, come on, bro. Because anybody feel about Lovely, regardless. She knew how vicious, she knew how Lovely was. Understand this. So when Lovely started coming out talk about, yeah, I'm gonna get in private and best, Bam knew how this woman was.
Didn't I say that? Hold on, nigga. Hold on. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? When that bitch was telling, oh boy, I'm working on it, she knew who Lovely was. She knew what Lovely does. She knew it. She knew Lovely with her little petty ass over there was going to take that community wall post and do what she did. And she made it, Trey. She made it to where that Lovely would know who she was talking about. Come on now, you got to think about it. Sakinah was live, the only one live when that post was made. She knew Lovely was going to take that and do what she did. And then she knew that Sakinah was at her wit's end and Sakinah was going to go in. Period. Because Sakinah told her. Okay?
All for their YouTube content.
Fucked up. That
or
is
for their
fucked up.
amusement, because they weren't going for their personal amusement, pretty much, because they ain't content creators like that. They don't get any money off of it, so they did it just for their personal amusement.
The bottom line is
Just to
the
be
pink
fucking with
bitch.
somebody goddamn life.
The pink bitch over there was not good with Sakinah being good with Lovely. She didn't want that. And I don't know how good Lovely and Sakinah were. But to me, honestly, she had an issue with that. She had an issue with Sakinah and Lovely being good. She did what she did. See, the thing about it is they both had an agenda. They may not have known each other's agenda, but they both had an agenda. Okay? They both had an agenda. They did. And they used Sakinah to execute that. And that is fucked up. That's not right. You don't do people like that. You just don't do people like that. I'm sorry.
Hold on, y'all. Pharmacy calling the refill, baby meat.
Okay, handle that. So, Ken, I'm gonna just say this: if I don't get to say it no more, or, at any other time, I'm sorry this happened to you. I don't wish nothing like this to happen to nobody. Like when you feel like you really and that's another thing. Like people gotta just be careful with that friend word, man. Especially when you dealing with a person. Cause see, a lot of people like to say, and I probably said it before. I don't know, but people tend to say, well, if the person ain't did this and that and the third to me, then you know what I'm saying? Like I'm good. But see, when it comes to people and human beings and us people here on this earth, sometimes you gotta pay attention to how you gotta pay attention to how that person does other people. This is why anybody who in this moment is thinking they can call that pink bitch a friend or trust that bitch, they ought to be rethinking any and everything they ever told her, ever confided into her about. Because let me tell you something: if you do it to one, you will do it to all. People got to stop. People got to, like I said, when somebody shows shows you who they are, you got to believe it. Now, whether you choose to still deal with that person, look, I've done it. I've seen things that people have done to other people and choose to deal with them. But I just know that in the back of my mind is there. Like I'm not blind. You know what I'm saying? I'm not blind, and I'm ready for whatever if I choose to deal with that person. You know what I'm saying? I just think it's a whole fuck content. I think it's just a whole, like I told Trey, this is your real life. Yeah, it's content here on YouTube, but this is your real life. Like I hear the hurt in your voice. Like that shit hurt. You don't do people like that you call your friend. You don't play on people's vulnerabilities. And I feel like that's what was done to you. I feel like your weaknesses and your vulnerabilities were played upon for somebody else's agenda. That's a sick bitch. That's a sick bitch. Oh, I told him your personal business to keep him off my ass. How you weak? You weak because the bottom line is you ain't even have to fool with
And
him.
all he was gonna do was talk shit.
You ain't even have to fool with him. If you
To
the
keep
dumb
him
bitch
from
to deal with
talking
somebody
shit
that you
about
gotta
you.
tell your friend business to in order for them not to get in your ass. Come on now.
Really, because I'm.
And that just in retrospect, it seems like that's what the whole broker and peace thing was about, was to get her up there so he could roast Sakinah. Since you couldn't do nothing else, did you sacrifice her on that panel so he would get off your ass? You like, come on up, sis. Let's broker the peace. And that man had all them wild ass. You need to
Pretended like she
apologize
was so
to this
motherfucking genuine. She was so genuine. I
person,
just want my
that
two
person,
friends to
this
be friends and
person.
shit.
You gotta
Looking
do
at it.
that.
Come on now.
Get an understanding. Because I have to still talk to Bam about this. I haven't talked to her about it. Can you?
Now she didn't answer you when you were calling her live. Ignored your ass.
What was the reason that you wanted to squash it with JJ? You just really want to squash all of this?
I wanted to walk away. I did. I talked to her when I found out that she had contact with him. I told her, I said, listen, I just want to go about my business. I don't want the arguing anymore. Like, again, I don't want to go through that. I'm 51 years old, and at a certain age, it's only so much that your nerves can take. It's only so much. That's too much every day arguing about what happened in 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. The same thing repetitively. You understand what I'm saying? So it just got to a point where just fuck it, Sakinah. If you can just walk away, y'all go y'all separate ways, that's it. It wasn't to make up with him. Just go y'all separate ways and stop talking about each other. God be my witness. I do that. If you go see this man's community wall post, I said over here the past few days, me and Lovely been going at it. I ain't said nothing about this man. Nothing. Everybody done watched me for these past few days. I said nothing about this man. Each community wall post, hour after hour after hour, it's about me. Something to do with Lovely. Come on, bruh. Then he jumps out here. Oh, if you never said nothing about me, he's talking about 8, 6, 7, 4, 3, 2 years ago. Anything he's talking about that has to do with us is nothing recent. I'm not yelling at you. I'm not yelling at you. Just like y'all like that timeline, nothing is recent. This is built up anger that he got from 2017 or 18. That's it. That's all. That's it. It's not nothing. Anything that my thing is this. I like timestamps and date. So if you tell me something, I want to know because I like detail. In 2003, you might not know you might not know what day it was, but in 2003, such and such happened. You understand what I'm saying? They don't do that. They would just come and tell you something happened. And in your mind, you might think it recently happened. This nigga's over there telling them I sell pussy. I'm 51 years old. I'm going through menopause. What kind of pussy would I be selling like hotcakes on a Sunday morning at 51?
I had to fall out.
I don't know. It's some old hoes still in the shake jet. It's some 45-year-olds still shake stripping. I don't know. I guess they get a senior citizen discount, I guess.
Bushes and laugh at that earlier today.
I mean, come on, babe. Come on. I got a whole device up in me, and this motherfucker talking about I'm out here at 51 with hookah boots on and menopause going on, selling pussy. Who's buying menopause pussy? This ain't no young peachy pussy.
Wait a minute, hold on.
I'm sure they don't ID.
She said,
Melissa, that woman is not 52. The helmet hair is 59, ma'am. She's 59. Yeah, I forgot.
She said ain't nobody buying menopausal pussy. Damn.
She's 59, finna turn 60 this year, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, she at 60. Might be about to cross over to 61. She old enough to be all-eyed grandma. Out here doing the most.
Hello, I'm not staying up here long. Hey, Truth. Hey, Trey. I can't even write this in the chat. I had to come tell you to your face, sir. Okay, at 51 years old, going through a change of life, menopause. Who is buying menopause pussy? Okay, we stay sweaty. Okay, we sweat from our head to our toes to the crack of our ass.
80-year-old nigga that can't get a 20-year-old.
Listen, ain't nobody fucking with no sweaty Samantha. Okay, we sweat walking to the bathroom, sir. Ain't nobody doing that, sir. Okay, I'm just saying. Be realistic. Don't be biased.
Paw wants that sweaty pussy. Paw wants that sweaty pussy.
Not no 51-year-old, because she going through the same Paw going through. Can barely get it up or barely do anything. Okay.
Damn.
They just having a conversation. Okay, that's it. After a certain age, it's just conversation, all about the conversation. Sex don't even matter.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Hopefully not at 50. Hopefully not at 50. Shit.
Trey, 50 is not old. I'm gonna need you to stop. I'm gonna need you to stop. Don't do that.
It's not that it's, but I don't know how old you are. I don't know how old you are.
I'm right at 50, but it was the menopausal pussy for me that got me. Like,
because that's what it is. This ain't no spring chicken pussy. This is menopause. It's going through changes, okay?
Oh shit.
for selling it. Girl, what? I don't even want to lay on my back. I don't need to go to sleep. That's it. Put my legs in
Oh
the
shit.
air. Do what? I don't want to do that. That's like
Don't get married,
exercising.
gentlemen. Don't get
That's too much
married.
exercising.
She make it seem like it's terrible at 50.
No, I'm not making it
Sakina
seem like
talking
it's
that shit.
terrible at 50.
I
Sakina
thought this
talking
when
that
y'all
shit.
supposed to have the most fun in y'all
Sakina,
50.
No.
listen, Trey. Sakina talking that shit, and later on she'll be over there talking about getting dick. Don't listen to
No,
Sakina. Sakina full of shit.
no, listen. Truth, I'm gonna be honest with you. No. I'm gonna be honest with you, Truth. I done cut everybody off to where I don't even have no options. Okay, that's how far
Damn.
that I'm telling you. That I don't even.
Damn.
I don't even have. I cut everybody off.
Go buy some
Ain't no
buy
options.
some dick. Go buy you
Listen,
some dick.
maybe a few weeks. Maybe a few
You
weeks.
go to
I
the
couldn't
corner
take that.
store, they got dicks all
Listen,
in there.
I don't buy those. I don't play with toys. I'm not into toys. Not everybody is into them. But I'm gonna tell you like this: whatever happened with me 3 weeks ago, I will be. I'm
They sell
okay
whole
for the
bodies
next.
now, Sakina.
I don't need that either. I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm
They sell
traumatized right
whole
now.
bodies now.
Can you? I'm traumatized. Whatever happened with me 3 weeks ago, I won't be wanting a man, needed a man for maybe to my birthday, which is August the 15th. And after that,
Damn.
it'll be until the New Year's. I'm okay. Okay.
Damn.
That's where I'm at with it. I'm only every maybe 5 or
Sakina,
6
what I'm gonna
months.
need you to stop doing though, what I'm gonna need you to stop doing is coming on here blasting these man for they whack ass dick. Like you'll get on here and say, "Quick, I heard you tell a story about a man and his dick. I felt sorry for dude, and I don't even know him. Like I don't even know dude, but I was like, damn."
It was wild. Fuck that. I ain't going back. If it's whack, it's whack. They need to be told about that shit. They can tell us if we smell funny or this. Why we can't tell them they dick crooked? It was whack. Why you not circumcised? Why we can't talk about that shit, Truth? Because it's the truth. That's what your name is, right? Shit. Shit. Don't
Oh
talk about
shit.
that. You can't, boy, not talk about whack dick. I
Women like
talk
a dick
about
with a
dick.
hook in.
Huh? I can't hear nothing.
I'm over here
My
weak. I
shit
can't say
fucking
that. I'm weak as hell.
messed me up.
I'm weak. Oh shit.
I just want to know why can't I talk about everybody can talk about good dick that they get, but somewhere down the line you get some bad dick and you just ain't supposed to talk about the truth.
You can talk. I'm sorry. You can talk about it, girl. Go on, talk about it, girl, because I be weak.
I mean, what's the use of talking about the good dick? Talk about the bad dick, how horrible it was, how crooked it was. Talk about that, how little it was, how it needed some weight to it. Talk about that shit. Shit, somebody need to tell them about their motherfucking self.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Imagine
You be looking at
imagine the stories we would tell if we did this. Imagine
Y'all
the
probably
stories
do it.
of
Ain't
the
no
horrors
telling.
we've
Ain't no
seen if we
telling.
sat around and talked like this.
Oh my God, that shit had me weak.
you know what, Trey.
Mm.
Don't say that, Trey. You just mad because goddamn, hook there, and you probably like, Sakina up there talking about somebody with a little dick, a hook dick, uncircumcised dick. She talking that shit fucked up. He probably was like, fuck you, bitch. I was
No,
somebody
I
punch you in the
said
eye with this
women
dick.
like this. Women like a crook in the dick. They like a little hook. They
Not
like it.
everybody. I ain't got listen. Ain't no crook in my cervix. So what the hell?
It is from the
What
right
the
angle.
what
Oh
From the
the
right angle,
what
it
the
is.
I mean, what if the crook get stuck or something? I worry about things like that.
But
I
what
can't.
if that?
And
What if that hook?
yeah,
Man,
and
that
you
motherfucker
giving
ain't gonna get.
fellatio. You
Man, look,
giving
whole
fellatio when it,
10-pound babies come out that thing. Ain't nothing getting
no,
stuck.
no, 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 no.
10-pound
Listen
babies
to what
come out. Ain't nothing getting
I
stuck.
never had 10
With a
pound baby.
condom.
Sir, I have had C-sections, so I don't know what it's like for no baby to come out of nothing. Okay. I don't know about that. I ain't never experienced that.
Fists can go up in them things.
Ain't nobody ever put no fist up there.
Can
I
go
don't
up
know
in
what you.
inside that motherfucker. He ain't no.
I never put no. I never. No. I don't know what you're talking about. Ain't that never like
You've
that
never been
happened to me.
fisted? You've never been fisted.
The only. I hate to be
fisted.
so detailed. I'm gonna tell you like this. The only thing is 2 fingered. That's it. Ain't no fist. I don't know what kind of stretching, who you stretching. That's rubber band. Like, I don't got no shit like that going on with me. Fisting. I wish the fucking nigga would. I want to put my fist up in you. I'm gonna put my foot in his face.
It is a whole porn. Just typing fisting in your porn browser.
Listen, I talk shit. I'm gonna tell you like this, and I said the other day, I'm gonna be honest. No, I can't do all that. I can't do all that because a whole baby didn't come out of me. So you understand what I'm saying? I can't do all that. But what I'm saying to you, sir, I told them the other day, I'll be honest. I can't do no more than 5. Okay, if he's 7, 8. Head from down there. That's all he's getting. He ain't getting the whole penetration of nothing. And he's only getting head and half of what he can get in there. That's it. Because I'm short. You understand what I'm saying? When it's not like tall women, y'all can put their legs, go all the way, do whatever. We have a bottom line that you must not touch. And y'all know that.
Short women get folded up like a motherfucker. I don't know what you talking about. Short women get folded, picked up, tossed every which way.
Well, I don't know. I'm not coming standing
up.
Not everybody can.
Trey love to generalize women. He don't understand. He love to do that shit. Put everybody in the same motherfucking basket. He's slow like that.
Whatever. What did I do? What did I generalize now, Mother Teresa?
You generalize a 50-year-old hoe with a motherfucking 20-something-year-old hoe. I'm just saying you can't do that. The two don't go together. So anytime somebody come out saying that 51 and they sound, I want to know what hot cakes on a Sunday morning is she selling? For real, it ain't getting down like that.
50-year-old women are considered upscale escorts. They're cougars. They're cougar escorts. Upscale.
Listen, let me tell you something. I'm not. Listen, I ain't got time. I'd rather say. But anyway, thank you for having me up here.
Girl, you made my day, honey. You have a blessed day, Sakinah. That damn Trey done got Sakinah started.
It's 50-year-olds with OnlyFans out here.
I'm not saying that 50 is stopped, but I get what Sakinah saying. Cause I damn sure ain't stopped. It's like I done got crunk up. Like I'm 20, but I'm just saying, like, I get what she's saying about something, you know. I get what she's saying. That girl crazy though. That girl crazy. She ain't got them all. Sakinah is loose at the top. Something wrong. That girl said, "Who the fuck is buying menopausal pussy?" And she meant that shit too. Oh shit!
There's not a cutoff age for pussy selling. There's not a cutoff age.
Lord have mercy.
Hey, Stacy.
Menopause pussy.
Hear me head over there like I'm 60. I got menopausal pussy.
And that bitch ain't had no
She was saying the motherfucker.
Try back.
Since Vito was born.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. Make shit make sense if you want it to sound believable. Make shit make sense. You can't say certain things and that selling pussy 51. Like what kind of pussy that bitch got that is still running at 51 and she out there selling and the bitch going through menopause?
Oh man, you doing aunties and cougars wrong. You was gonna have a whole bunch of 50-year-old women upset with you talking about they pussy per good.
I ain't upset because I know what mine be doing. I ain't mad at her. I ain't mad at her. I ain't upset.
There you go. she like my hot flashes is not stopping this pussy from getting wet. Them hot flashes.
Oh shit.
She turned to Lady Eloise around this motherfucker.
You saw Lady Eloise. Marcus
Oh
darling.
God.
Throwing it pussy.
We can't even like barely take steps without sweating. You done walk to the kitchen, oh my God, everything's soaking wet. Who the fuck is being with wet Wendy? Ain't nobody buying no motherfucking pussy from no sweaty bitch.
Unless you in Detroit.
And she said, unless you in Detroit. And then her old ass gonna say, not unless you in Detroit. you just saw some of that old pussy here, man.
The whole thing, they looking mad. It depends on where you selling it at. That's all I can say.
She's speaking from experience.
I'm up in the mountains. Ain't nobody buying this.
It depends. But yeah. Well, you know what? I heard what you said earlier that you don't think it's gonna work out. I can't.
I was expecting Gears to say something.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't blame you. It's not good. It wouldn't be something that I would be able to come back from either. So,
no. Yeah, the stuff with, I mean, honestly, I'm not going, that stuff was lovely. Like, Bam, come on. That really hurt me. Like, because I was literally fighting against all of them. I was fighting against them. No, Bam didn't. Bam wouldn't do that. Bam didn't. I was just how you say, Sakinahs over there windmilling with all of them by herself. You sit back and you watch that. So listen, be to my friend and put me up in a position to where I'm fighting all of them off from her. You understand what I'm saying?
Once she started,
she didn't do this. No, I'm standing 10 toes down on that. To in the end, to come find out if.
It was a reason everybody said she could have ended this shit days ago by simply coming out and saying, I wasn't talking about her. But she knew if she did that, old JJ was coming. Bitch, yes, you was talking about her. Remember you told me that, Bam? She was in a catch-22 either way it went. She doesn't like the fact that JJ brought this shit out here. She don't like it.
What's about
that was supposed to be they playing behind the scene to laugh at. Everybody wasn't supposed to know she had a hand in it. He fucked it up.
You put me in a messed up position because I'm fighting them against you. So that's why it's more bothersome.
That was part of the plan.
You know that I'm fighting them against you. You know when I get out there and fight, like
that was part of the plan.
9 times out of 10, whatever it is, they may come around, but not everybody is there, solid 10 toes down. They there. I'm not going to say they're not, but not all the time. So some battles I gotta fight by myself, and that is okay. But for you to put me in a predicament like
fightless battles. Fightless battle. Everything don't deserve a response. Sometimes you just, all right, you got your shit off. All right, whatever. I ain't gotta do that. I hate to have to use myself for it. Y'all see the amount of shit that's talked about me on the regular. I would lose my mind trying to respond to all these motherfuckers. So I just ignore them all. So I feel like playing. I ain't felt like playing in a long time. I'm in another headspace. Seriously. I don't know how long I'm gonna be there though, but I plan on being there for a long time, but you know, some stuff you can't account for.
Yes. And knowing how lovely is, you know how everybody else is, but I'm fighting them. I'm fighting against them for you, and you the one stabbing me in my back. No other way to look at that, man.
Yeah, I agree.
And then I keep asking myself, what did I do to you, bruh? I can't even cry. I said,
It's something that happened when y'all fell out years ago.
And these are things that I said, and I told her. I'd have been
that plus, but I don't know, cause you and Lovely, y'all have been hot and cold this past year, so it can't even just necessarily be y'all relationship like this. It's got to be something from the past she never got over, to where she was like, I'm gonna get her one day. I'm gonna play her close and get her back.
So much. 1 year. So a few years back, I was younger. I just was going through so much, right? My mom said, you know, have you cried about it? I said, I can't. I'm so numb. There's no emotions there to cry. I'm a woman. This is a part of my makeup. Being emotional. Crying cleans out your soul. It cleanses. So just imagine, I can't. Because it's so...
Put a cigarette in front of your eye. Your tears will run like a motherfucker.
Much shit being done to me. How can I? I don't feel anything. I'm just numb. That fucking bite back at me to my enemy. You don't fuck with me. You can't say you my friend.
Yeah.
I gotta question everything, and it hurts me so bad because everything that I didn't have to question, I gotta question that.
I won't be, but
I'm
not gonna keep you. I'm getting sleep.
Get a smoking cigarette in front of her. Like, put a cigarette, a lit cigarette, put it in front of your nose, right there in front of your nose. The smoke will terrify it'll fuck with your eyes. You'll be crying for weeks.
Ask that question. Do you have any other questions for me before I get off? Like I said, I won't be.
Then nobody had no question for you in the first place, bitch.
Doing any commentary on you. I won't react to the live stream. So
listen, I'm like this. I don't even know if I'm gonna be coming back.
Don't let them run you off. I'm stopping it there. I might review Lovely roasting hair in my head the other day when she was reviewing her live, the one where she said she couldn't go to sleep and stuff. Couple years back, let's see what Mr. Wonder said on her commune post 3 hours ago. Couple years back, Bam, aka Bamz, gave the ultimate receipt on JJ HIV case. JJ trusted Bam and let her listen in on a fight with his then wife. During that fight, she accused him of having HIV and he accused her brother of having it. Bam was his most faithful writer at the time, and his sis said, well, Bam did a Bam and sold the recorded call and gave it to Unc Fed, who made a remix. J4K laughed and used that tape for months. I used it too. Now, JJ got a little small lick back yesterday. Not as much damage as she did to him, but it did show her snake ass ways. Now, will Bam do like she did before and pull a whammy on Joker again and release recordings of JJ and his new girl? Or will JJ finish her and expose the Sakinah evidence? Who y'all think got the real receipts? That's a long ass community post. Not as long as that voice memo that LTG sent out though. It was long. I think that's what I might do since she like inserting herself. I might go review that tonight to the LTG jet because it was funny. I don't know though. To the next episode, guys. We up out of here. Truth, what time? You said you're going live when?
Couple of hours. I'm chilling.
4 o'clock.
Somewhere along there.
All right, now to the next episode, y'all. We out. Had to change the damn title. Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot this bitch ass with the quickness. Now he bleeding, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 limp biscuit. All my niggas wildin', they done labeled us a misfit. Wake up every morning, 2 or 3, 5 in the tidbit. Oh shit, didn't nobody come to see you old. It's some focus, shoot 100 shots, no reloading. Master of the game, you would think I'm into coded. Memphis niggas spit this pimpin', mackin' like I'm golden. Ho, with my money, you gon' turn me to the old me. Say hi, first class flight, I'm in the nosebleed. Copy, cooking, whipping, shipping, till you count the proceeds. OG, I've been moving back niggas since 03. Low key, niggas hating, but they don't want no beef. State gang, true sippers, bitch, I bet we don't eat. Get jammed, get a lawyer, make it bunny, don't speak. Pour up, I need some more. A nigga had a long week. Shout out to my plug, he showed me love, he out in Long Beach. I'm true geek. Walked in by myself, but left with 2 freaks. Ooh, we nothing in they mouth and on they booty. Austin Power swag, yeah, baby, this is groovy. You can call me Money Boy, or you can call me Nudie. Hood niggas, churches, chicken, let me get a 2-piece. Top down, 2-seater, let me feel the 2 breathe. Gotta hold it steady, chopper, kick it back like Bruce Lee. Lately I've been in the zone, I guess I'm in my 2-3. Don't call my phone for nothing less than a QP. Feeling like the Migos, cause my bitch is bad and bougie. All my haters love me, all these bitches just some groupies. Came a long way, I like to introduce the new me. Standing on business like I'm king or like I'm Drewski. Call me Ron Island cause I like my love for choosy. When we link it's a movie, she bustin' like a Uzi. I love the way she do me, I beat it up like Uzi. She's acting just like Suki. Call me Ron Island cause I love my love for choosy. When we link it's a movie, she bustin' like a Uzi. I love the way she do me, I beat it up like Uzi. She's acting just like Suki. I never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Niggas talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Name pleading, sorry baby, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 limp biscuit. Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Name pleading, sorry baby, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 limp biscuit.